request off of Chips. That's me. If you don't have me added, just add me. That's fine.
Don't worry, we have our class rep.
All right, you got a class rep? That
Yeah.
works too.
That would be me. So.
Here we are. Here we go. I'll stand up while we actually get started. The RP actually starts. Excuse me.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Are you just here to spectate? Are you
I'm
just
here to be a
spectating?
voice in Sergeant's Head. And also play.
Is there any place we wait, by the way?
No, we just wait around here. Turn your world sounds up. And once you hear the bell, you meet in there.
That's a way paid issue.
Oh my god, look at his little shoes!
My mans, I love it. I love it.
My man.
Hopefully Strider can make it, dude. Cause it's not looking good in LA, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, it's not. It's
Like-
not good at all.
Like, have you kept in touch with him, man?
You still have a.
He said the situation was changing like every day. So,
I should
just keep an eye on it.
Because the fire's going east now or something like that, dude.
Bro, he looks so cute.
Yeah, no. You know what? Replace chillin'.
Oh, that's definitely why that wasn't working. Now it is.
Obviously real life.
Actually, no. He's getting his ass on right now. I don't need to worry. See, look at that. All my doubts washed away.
I can't wait to see how.
Apparently, there's a lot of gay men.
Get that shit lock and key, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna
Lock it
be a
down.
lot
Gotta lock
easier
it
for
down.
those people to interact.
sir.
However, my goal here is to branch off from gang people.
Is to not talk to a single person.
Oh
from
yeah,
gang
it's
as well.
all about
Understood.
the it depends on the bloom and
anyone
lighting
from
in the
gang
world that
RP
affects
talks
the
to me,
mission.
I am cutting a bitch.
Kill them.
Alright.
I'm just gonna
Don't
kill
try it.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I just want to
What
talk
is
to you. I
the-
just want to
Is that
talk
the
to you.
interaction?
I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk. You should be able to.
Oh, let me see.
You don't take off a lot of the other stuff that comes with it. Maybe not.
Yeah, I know. I fucking.
Thanks. Ken.
I know I said.
all of the hit sounds and effects.
Yeah.
I cannot. At least I think I did.
So, what, comparing our speed or walking speed to human or elf? Like, he'll tell you later on. Alright, okay, he'll tell us. Sweet.
Yes. Very much so.
Trying to kill this fucker.
Be.
Must be like,
Yeah, you good? Very good.
I accidentally clicked your invite twice to the same level.
Yeah, so I have to load in right away because I know it's gonna take a while to load this place.
I
My
mean,
computer is okay, it's just my internet.
half the
Really.
height of him.
That's a problem I have.
Thanks
for getting me in.
There we go.
Yeah.
No problem.
That,
Like,
like,
we
still
still
have
have
game.
two tries.
You're like
Okay,
motherfucker.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
Shit out of you today. Alright, it's on the side.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I like that. Someone's aired out for me. Oh, shoot.
I think I know it. I think I know it today.
Someone's the error of your chat phone.
Yeah, I saw the. What's up, gamers?
Gang, gang.
Yeah, yeah. Gang.
Well, we'll see where I end up.
Either Crystal Thorn
am I spoilers?
or Ignis.
Well,
That's
here's
what I
the
think.
thing. It is randomly picked. We don't know. We don't know what class we're taking in. So,
I don't know, look a lot more shinier. Holy.
Like, are you guys talking about like really subgroups or like what do you mean classes?
Yeah. Squads.
Okay.
There's Ignis, the strategist squad. Okay. The Crystal Thorn is more of the diplomatic. What was it? Ardenvale is support. And Vanguard is the tip of the spear, which is always the one in front.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty interesting.
And hello, Joseph.
alright. So, is everyone stretched? This is
I think
the
I'll start
first
recording
one.
now.
I did.
Start recording now.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
In case you have not heard already, there was a mistake.
Oh, I
The
wish I
wrong
could do
version of the
that,
map was
but that hurt my
open,
leg
so we're
right
going to
now.
need to do a fire drill here shortly. Please stand by. You'll need to request off stealth again when he's in the new version.
Oh, wrong map. So I have to request some stuff again.
Fire,
Wrong
fire drills happening. Fire drills happening.
Wrong map.
Oh, fucker.
hold on. Thank you.
Follow the class rep.
Yeah, class rep. They mean.
No, let's follow the class rep.
Pretty
What
boy.
up, guys? It's me.
Yeah, it's like, thank you for holding that.
Why is racism?
Oh my god, I'm thinking. It hurt from then.
There you go. Yeah.
You hurt yourself
I'm gonna be in
yesterday.
so much. I was fucking full force sending punches. And I was like fucking doing like fucking fencing shit also. And I have to go from that to fucking. I have to go from that to a fucking katana. Just significantly easier to do. There's a lot of
I'm fine.
like quick
because
movement.
my mission from last night lasted about 5 minutes.
You're completely wow. You wanna fucking get your hands?
You're gonna kill it.
It's not racism if no one finds
The
out.
third mission was interesting. I was so scared because I was like, oh, if you have any magic stuff, please let us know. And I just, my new character Joel is full of magic now, so I'm just like, fuck.
That didn't end up.
Listen, I'm saying this now. I'm saying this now. Then probably, if he was on that third mission, would have been infatuated by the fucking creatures. Hello.
Hi.
And wanted to get a sample.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong version of the map.
Has the new map up? That's really fucking annoying, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe he is just spam inviting. East.
I'm really shiny in this world.
run off this avatar or guard?
Oh god, my throat's just pain ass.
Fountain, can you like switch avatars real quick? You're in error for me. You don't mind?
What? I am the guard
avatar. Yeah, you're in error.
You should be able to fix that by selecting them and then doing
I did.
over to the
I
shield
tried.
and then back
It
to
didn't
the
work.
full eye. Didn't work?
It didn't work. Nope.
Don't worry, I'll switch out.
Try again.
Just for you, BB.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, didn't fake locomotion, so I gotta.
Yeah, I know you did. I did the normal thing. I know that's in the VOD.
Excited?
What up, Blackie? Hold on, buddy.
What's explosion on?
So, Seeker.
The like design reminds me of a Ruby character a little bit type of thing with the arm guards and like the half like
Yeah,
thing.
I commissioned a friend to do this for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, just yeah. There's the character from like Team Coffee, like the dude with the giant sword. If you know the series.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forget the name though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have the sword, but I have the aesthetic.
Yeah, you're so shiny.
It's just the world.
Yeah, same here, man.
I think it's partially like texture, like whatever shader you're using potentially as well, but it should be fine.
Okay.
Like you might be using either like a standard shader type of thing rather than like a Pyomi tune or something like a tune shader.
Again,
which again, like you still look good. So yeah, I know you got a commission from a person, so it's all good. Just being partially like I'm a kit basher, but I know enough about like models to be dangerous. It's not good, but just to see the little things and yeah. Anyway.
What's up, Zex? How you doing?
Hey, so how you doing?
Good. Alright.
You Narukami looking ass motherfucker.
I know everybody says it. You know what, Zex? So I think this is the first time I'm actually like doing actual like
RP mission stuff with you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually got to like
Yeah.
RP with each other.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, I got eliminators.
It's crazy. I'm getting like 30 frames. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I get like 22 on my best days.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Ari, look at this one. You remember this one?
Are you shit talking me? What is this?
Yeah. Oh, this is an area. It's just a bunch of things, and then when I move.
Yeah, but I don't remember this, so I can't see them.
Oh, no,
an audience. Okay, I thought. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that was something I'd recognize. I was like, no, I don't.
No, I'm saying you recognize this one, the one with homophobia in the eyes.
Ah, yes, the homophobic guys.
Jesus.
I'm not homophobic. I love women.
Right.
You can be homophobic and self-loathing. Look at me.
Pants, walk around, see what works.
Is
that like a one people right now?
Oh, that's what I was going for. Yeah.
I couldn't make full body work, sadly. We'll have to puppeteer.
I'm waiting till fucking we have to start and before I tell my shit because so when it lasts.
Would I need to take my crazy pills? No. Why not?
No crazy pills. I get stretch.
The crazy pills.
I'm good. How are
There's a
you?
lot of swords here. Okay.
Plenty of sorcerers, no fighters.
I already did all the prayers I need to.
I do magic. Ooh.
I can do this.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You too?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
This is the only thing I can do.
Yeah. I mean, you have magic.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I guess I can also just magically kill a bitch.
Elemental sword from Windy?
Nope. Prefab script that adds to the model, and then particle systems that I had to fix to make work on this.
It's a octave higher, but it also kind of drops down in tone.
I suffer so much with this avatar, it's unreal.
Making sure I don't lag.
When I speak as his alien.
Good avatars, I tell you. Good avatars.
Goddamn. Man, I should have put fan fiction in this bitch.
Hey, okay, that's something.
Put the Kama Sutra in there.
Hey, yo.
They're handing. Hey, it's Cyber. They're handing out models over in the spoiler box if we need them.
I just need to tell somebody like my lightning magic doesn't have sound on it.
That's okay.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Goodbye. Yeah.
It should like. Yeah,
As long as
just,
we can see it, I think it's fine, truly.
Okay.
you could probably do like if you do like a quick indentation, like depending on what it is, type of thing. That might as well help sell it, type of thing. It all depends on how you sell it.
Unlimited power.
Yeah.
You have to say that every time.
Like sound effects definitely help, but they're always not necessary, type of thing. It still depends on what you can do or what you have.
You have to sound like Palpatine each time.
Do it.
Oh, I should probably close out Unity. That would help, right? You should do that.
Maybe.
Huh? It's okay, I didn't eat it. Hey, where the
no.
Oh, what the? Why am I whipping that out? Hold on. Does shit work or not? I got it.
Oh fuck! Kill students. Please.
Whoa, hey, stop.
I want to bring anything. I guess I could bring
Just kind of yourself in here.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just. Hey.
No problem. No problem. I get it.
It's shiny.
Yes. Very shiny.
Very shiny. It shines it? Do you think he spit shines it?
Probably. Most likely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
can't have essentially candy and bullets when I haven't even been in the school.
Oh, I should ask as well, preferred pronouns then?
Just a guy. But the characters are they, them, because I didn't care enough to make it obvious. Because model's female, but the voice is male.
No worries. No worries. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I'm just curious because I didn't want to say something in,
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's hard to tell through VR.
Yeah. That's true. That's
the
true.
tism's going off. I'm gonna walk this way.
Alright.
The tism.
I just can't have invis.
It's okay.
The
trauma comes later.
But whatever.
Man, I love having to be 5 feet away from my router.
What do you mean the trauma comes later?
No traumatic backstory until you finish your dinner. It's just one quick thing with my
Sorry, I keep dying.
I'm not nervous compared to the introductions we did. At least I can text.
That's the 40 figure. Oh no. That's fine.
Exactly.
Maybe.
It's fine.
I don't know.
Okay, now it works.
It was
Oh my gosh, it's Boy Daver.
That's me.
I had to get rid of invis.
I wasn't able to survive the introductions because I kept crashing out of Fallbrook.
Hopefully this will be alright for you.
Well, I haven't crashed yet, so I'm already doing better.
Don't say that.
Go find some wood, knock on it now.
It's right behind me.
The face mirror is attached to your HUD, so it's always going to, but you can adjust where to position.
Okay, after this loads, I'm just closing all my Unity stuff, and hopefully it looks
you
good.
can, like, if you want it, like, somewhere a bit more out of the way, you can, like, go into the settings and, like, do the position thing, like, physically grab it and kind of just shove it off to the side, so it's kind of in your peripheral. But as far as it being only visible from like one direction, you can't do that, unfortunately.
Refreshing.
So how is everyone
There we
set
go.
the cameras?
Not without like a custom solution, which
Yeah, just personal mirror.
far more
Save.
Not hard to do cameras.
At that point, she'll just
You just turn off other people's avatars in the background.
You made this avatar?
No, I mean for actually like recording the like streaming and stuff.
You screen capture on OBS.
Yeah,
you
do
Yeah, then you can just do the mirror.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that set up right now, just personal mirror would also work. True. Or like the face
I don't
mirror,
like having a
and you
camera
can take-
floating in front of me. I just hate it.
It is annoying, I'll give you that.
That's what I do if I want to have a temporary.
But I want to
do that
see.
one.
I would have put my character camera asset that I have on this. I would have handed it to you.
Over there?
Put on
I
this
want to
model.
hear it. See it. It's global.
I feel like they should have added like an invisible camera option already.
Yeah, no, it's a
Okay. That'd be kind of like a breach of privacy. I think, you know?
People are gonna be taking pictures and have their camera out when they shouldn't. It's just like.
It was the other
This is
map.
weird.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah, is that one in the practice? My password.
Just say I don't want to see fucking invisible camera. I mean, I don't want to see cameras everywhere in front of every single person.
How do you hide the cameras for like your own POV so you don't see like people's cameras?
There's
Yeah, like right now, I'm seeing a bunch of Ascension Academy students with a floating black circle.
It is annoying. It is annoying. I mean, it does break like immersion.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, because if you go to your camera,
I'm going through POV, and then they have like the face mirror pushed back to show from the waist up. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I think we're about.
No, for like other people's camera.
I just got
Is it the same thing?
The camera. It kind of just
yeah.
blanked out after a
Lens
while.
visibility.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a blind spot in my eyes.
I'm so excited to see what guys you get into.
I think.
What's
Or up for your own. Unless there's a setting, unless it's somewhere in the settings.
I don't know.
Hi.
Might be
Yeah, I gotta show more
I can
people.
always like track your waist relatively well. It's amazing. Me, I don't care. Please hang out with a streamer, so I can learn to just ignore them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Me, I'm just doing a POV recording because it's just easier that way, and I don't really care. I don't really need the face mirror stuff since I don't really have facial expressions. Yeah. Just have them like with a little satchel bag with like this paper mask, like this, like the fake with the stick on it, and just hold it up. Pure facial expression. Happy.
Ponder, I said.
Sad. Yeah.
Ponder.
Ponder the orb.
It's like, oh shit, I don't have face.
Oh, what orb? Who's in orb?
Just draw it.
This orb.
There you go, perfect.
I really don't even see it.
Are you not showing my full avatar?
Hold on. Oh, there it goes.
Picture day.
There we go.
It'll be so much fun.
Oh, remember guys, after the announcement
Don't
thing, we'll do a
even
picture afterwards.
Everybody, like, you're showing us up already.
It's a song. It's a song. I'm trying to get myself hyped up.
Guys, we need to do a group picture once we're
Hey,
done
when I
with
do that?
like, their announcement.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whenever you have to show the avatars, and you're just invisible in front of me.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh, speaking of which, this is a good time for me to get pictures for the both the wiki and for the tier list that Chips.
They already got my picture in the wiki.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, I saw it. It's like, damn, nice.
Where do you want us to stand, Dan?
Probably over that is
We're gonna be just fine.
Hey,
Okay.
pictures for the wiki, come on.
Make sure everything's going right. Unfortunately, we can't show one
Alright, Dan, hold on.
Just like stand right there.
Give me a second, I'll...
Yeah, we're gonna get individual pictures. Yeah, stand right there.
Individual pictures.
Individual.
Just take picture. Picture. Individual pictures.
Okay, I'm good. Next. Get up against the wall, motherfucker.
Look at the slime dancing. Look at her. Look
Okay,
at the slime getting
next.
jiggy with it.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
I'm doing it like we planned, cheat sheet. Like we planned. You got me in. I'm doing it. I'm doing cheat sheet. I'm gonna end all this.
What is going on?
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
I am so ADD. Why am I like this? You wanna see my
You know, streamer brain.
Oh, I got one.
What the shit?
This is my only sticker.
Oh, you got one? Gullible?
Yeah.
Did you put your name in the comment?
It's 50 pounds of C4.
Hey, Santiago.
Why am I so slow?
Santiago.
Yes, yo, me.
Dan's doing pictures for the wiki, if you haven't done it already.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Sorry, I had to steal him for a second, man.
Hey, Zex, how you doing, my boy? You ready?
Yep, as ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah,
There's the
it'll be
line, there's
great.
the line.
When you were afterwards, I was just like,
Don't look at me, this is my smart avatar. Hold on. I have a better avatar.
I'm glad everyone's getting this refresh. That one's decent.
Why am I not switching to the avatar lane? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I swear, there's a reason. Okay, this is the slut avatar. Oh! I hate my daughters. I don't know about you, Justice, but I hate every single one of these.
I will do my best.
Have you got your picture taken for the wiki?
Yeah, I'll do that in a second.
Calm down. It was a misinput. Calm down.
These Zoltrax
Just show him the sword.
No. I don't have any weapons.
The
so I'll
foul
just...
mouth.
Yes, I really don't like the team. Nice try.
This Tinky.
I love this thing.
Stinky.
Alright, seems the demon mode voice is ready. Perfect.
I taught you. You have to be racist. You have to go to Ascension Academy and be racist.
Oh my god. You're also racist.
Half of your personality.
It hasn't even been an hour yet, and people are being taught racism 101.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't been streaming for an hour yet, and we're already getting crash course on racism 101.
Bean right now.
I'm a teacher defense against dark arts.
Game plan.
Defense against the dark arts.
Listen here, you unite.
I got the tree fucker in the wrong way.
What you're
racist.
There we go.
Line up with your tables, everyone. Tables.
Here we go. 947.
Where is General? Wait, is this General?
Yeah, that's general.
Yes, just need to listen.
Oh my god, I think I might be...
Technically, we're all general until we're placed, randomly picked.
Alright.
My leg.
Alright. You're not wrong, but I can say curse.
We doing a little stretch.
Deal with it. Okay.
Might not be a bad idea.
True.
You are always
You look
behind
good.
me every time I look around.
My tracking is so ugly right now.
Can you hear me?
Up we go.
He knows what it is.
So I think
He
you're good.
knows what it is.
You know the vibes.
Bailecito, calentar.
Even though I don't got full body. Oh.
This is the gang up AK table.
I'll need you for a second.
Get over here.
Yeah, I'll be
Get over here, bro. Yeah.
Stretch.
Okay. I think we have everybody here. Perfect.
All right, let's go over some basics for you newbies. There is a menu on your wrist, your left wrist, with a couple buttons. You can go ahead and click them. There is some speed options. Humans, we are upping your speed. You don't have to be human speed. I would like you to be elf speed. Elves and all of my higher speed people, you will be Lycan vampire speed. Okay. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions on your speed settings, you can just talk to me afterwards. Because I know everyone's like, but I want to be this. We'll talk about it afterwards. It's fine. All right. That's speed. As for, we do have an inventory system, so if you do need to put stuff in your hand, you can store stuff. We have chests around the map, which you can spawn things. That is the tech stuff. As for where we're starting, you'll be starting out in the bus stop. I call it the bus stop still, my bad. The starting in the front gate. The front gate spawn on the map.
The fantasy pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's where you'll start until you're given further directions. At that point, you will just, it's your first day of school. All right. This is your first day at Ascension Academy, coming from your different walks of life. And yeah, so you're going to be meeting the students for the first time. You'll start RP when we ring the bell. So you can gather in at the front gate area. And then once we ring the bell, RP will start. RP will end when we'll just hit lighthouse. And that'll make a lighthouse wah sound, and then there'll be like this little fog that rolls in. That'll be the end. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Got it.
That's that. Everyone, please be in Discord. Keep yourselves muted. That'll be for us to come in, and in character, we will use that to give you announcements via a voice projection spell.
Got it.
All right, I think that's everything, unless anybody else has anything. Yes, a picture. Please, before you go in, come up here to the front, and we would like to get a class picture for everybody. And teachers, I think it would be
short
cute.
in front, tall people in the
you guys
back.
should be like a teachers and be on the sides.
Remember, short people in front. It's going to be at top. Tallest in the back.
Just like always. Come on.
Justice, come on, man.
Sure, I'm not being. Yeah, that's good.
Very small.
Hold on.
Dead.
I have my beer on my
shoulder.
Hurry up, Justice, please.
There you go.
Everyone
Can I get those in the
smile.
far left to squeeze in a little more? Squeeze in.
I don't know my left from right.
My left.
Your left or
Oh, far
my left?
Okay,
So that side, squeeze in more. There's a row here.
There's so many other stairs.
Right here. Go, go.
Is that a car I see? Okay, anyways.
Ribbon, go down the stairs.
Everybody say 1B.
You're short enough. Yeah, you get
1B.
Hold on.
Alright, and I took it. 1 second.
Let's go. PK.
I think I blinked.
PK.
TPK. Remember our goal, guys, to be better than A.
Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
There it is.
No deaths for 1B.
Hey.
Oh my.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey. Nice.
Who said it? Who said it?
It's my turn with the picture.
Mom said it was my turn with the Xbox.
This is
Ghost! Ghost!
As soon as you
I'm sorry.
get done saving
How you doing?
you can go ahead and make your way to the front.
Wait. Oh wait, that's right. She's alive. Oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm going insane.
Again, once you're done saving the picture, it's the front gate and wait
Sorry
for the
about
bell.
that, Ribbon.
Start our
I'm wrong universe. Wrong universe. All right, everyone.
Where's the front gate? Oh.
Front gate. Front gate.
No cushions on the benches.
Get your fucking shakes out of the way for now. Oh god, I'm so fucking. Alright, check out them jitters.
Why is my arm backwards?
All right, everyone, we know the deal. Be better than 1B. I mean, be better than 1A. Shit. What? Sorry. Yeah.
You all fumbled the bag.
Let's not shoot for being better than people. Let's not shoot for being better than people. Let's shoot for being the best of us.
CJ. Thanks, CJ.
Maybe it's
CJ, thank you.
menu item. I'm kind of hungry.
It's a barbecue sauce.
Or that.
That's A1.
That's kind of tasty.
I don't know.
Yeah, what is a barbecue sauce?
Oh, hey, someone brought lunch.
Some people
Yummy.
have it. They had like a bottle and it had 1A.
Oh no, I can't. I can't be.
This place is
CJ, thank you for the follow.
very bright.
Once that bell rings, we lock the fuck in.
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll. Ready to rock.
It's my chainsaw. It's my change. Can you spare us? Can you spare a copper? Don't mind the gold.
I think I'm the tallest motherfucker here. Holy shit. Okay.
This one will absolutely carry us. Absolute hard carry. Look at him. Absolute
I'm
hard
sorry,
carry.
I can't carry very much on this little back.
Sure you can.
Are you invisible?
He's ascending.
Or are you just a little thing?
Like your hat.
See you as invisible. One sec.
I hope everyone is excited.
One sec. I'm nervous.
No, I hate it here. It sucks.
Lock the fuck in 1B.
Alright,
We got
okay,
this.
alright guys. Everybody
Have
rate
fun.
Chips' hair.
0. Just kidding.
That's
Just
crazy.
kidding.
I don't have it to 0.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
jealous.
just
Matt just doesn't share his secrets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a 3 out of 5, but a
-1
6 out of 10. For being honest.
You're also mad.
0 just because he doesn't share his
I
secrets.
can't answer that question.
This is all
We'll
going
get
on
him
your...
one of these days. We can corner him.
Uh-oh. Time.
This is where I will be learning.
That one's cooler in person.
Oh, very nice place.
Your name might
That's a mystery.
Don't mind me, Anna.
Alright.
Hello.
What I need for combat and some more amenities.
You are
Hello.
carrying a
What
lot.
else?
You're an old gold.
Place sure is pretty.
Nice to meet you. Zane Kenway.
I believe those are teachers waiting for us at the gates.
Yours?
Everybody, come on.
Sorry, you look so ready for
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure somebody's got some pen and paper for you.
People might as well wear my best, right?
Might as well get the other ones over there.
Hello. Good day, madam. Hello.
Oh.
You good, man? You good, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Some people brought too much stuff. I didn't say
Alright,
anything.
welcome. Welcome to Ascension Academy. I am the deputy headmistress, and this is the rest of your faculty. You will be conducting the introductions in the main hall. Please follow the faculty and myself, and we will get started. And please hold on to your luggage. We will tell you where to place them. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
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 Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell is that thing?
Is that a fucking cat? What is that?
Come this way.
You can come on in.
Oh, this tree's cool.
Welcome to the academy, cadets.
So this is where you guys want to bring me to, huh? Not bad, I guess.
Is that a phoenix?
The legend.
To the
The legend, huh?
Now I understand why Alan
Well, I hope so. They're supposed to guard us.
You think we'd be walking into a fortress? Are you sure this is an academy?
I mean, have you seen the failure around the school before?
This reading is very diverse sometimes.
That's true. It is. Just impresses one.
She does that sometimes. Hey, it doesn't need it.
I mean, it would be a little bit of a different approach for you, unless you have a way to start doing
Glad
stuff.
you're in today, Professor Helgish. I'll be sending you a few papers.
Don't you think so?
Eager? Yeah, I'm eager. Have you been in a place like this before?
Well, I've been to a few places, but most are in ruins.
Up here, everybody.
You okay, man?
Yeah.
You know, you need a cough? You need a cough drop?
No, I am fine.
Okay.
I like your cape.
Pardon me.
I'll be
Thank you very
fine.
much. Your outfit is very nice as well, I say.
Thank you.
Not one I've seen before, actually.
It was a gift from my teacher.
Yeah, right through these doors.
These doors are really big. I'm scared.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Yeah, kind of fancy.
Baby.
Huh?
Fancy. That too. That too.
Bigger on the inside.
We'll see. We'll see.
I guess we just sit anywhere.
Please have a seat.
Okay.
Some help deciding, or
Where they offer to sit. Which place we're going to make eye contact. We got a friend.
Did you take it? That's embarrassing, though. No.
By all means.
Well, I imagine this place has been around for quite a while. Maybe they've added on
Quite
to
a while. I've heard about it, never seen it in person, obviously. It's overwhelming almost.
But then again, I'm on the top, huh?
Wow. Well, it was a long trip with the singer.
I suppose so. You're right.
It is.
You guys sit down.
Prestigious. It hurts many strong heroes. It's why I chose this place.
Sometimes the thoughts are loud.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I don't see the head mistress anywhere, but I will try to get the... Actually, I think I do. Yes, I do. I'm not doing this part of the job. Headmistress.
Oh.
Magic fucking again?
Oh.
Can you help me? Yes, I'll help you up.
That's a surprise.
What? Oh.
Oh, that was very far up.
Huh.
Greetings, students. I am your headmistress of Ascension Academy. What am I supposed to say next?
Okay.
Introduce them to the faculty. You can start that.
Oh, okay. Morgan. All of our staff are very good, you see.
I'm Morgan Foxclough, and this is my
Colleague.
We don't have quite a system for that yet. My name is Professor Cuttlefish. You may call me Miss Foxglove. We run medical. Don't get hurt! Or do. Or do.
Next.
Hello, I am Professor Blazeheart, Valius Blazeheart. I will be your alchemy professor, and I am also an expert on combat evocation. So if you need any assistance with that, please let me know.
Come on.
Hello, cadets! My name is Zachary Fang. Professor Fang, if you would. I am your personal psychologist here at the Academy. Here at Ascension, there are many times where there will be ups and downs. It is okay to not be okay sometimes. So please, make sure you reach out. Come to me if you need assistance. I am also the guard captain, and I dabble in teaching transmutation on the side. Enjoy your time here at Ascension. I do, Professor. Yes, I do.
Very complete.
Alright, next.
Okay, I guess the professor's a bit squeamish.
Hello, cadets. A pleasure to meet you all. My name is Nerali Lagamore for Truth, but you may call me Professor for Truth, Professor Lagamore, however you see fit. I will be your teacher in creatures. I also dabble in herbology. Shall you need anything, please let me know.
And I am her assistant, professor in training, but you may call me Hezekiah for short. Well, I don't need formalities. I handle mostly runic and defensive spells on the side of creature combat. So feel free to ask questions.
Victor.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Greetings, students. I am Professor Victor Heinrich. I will be your charms professor. Welcome.
It's very cool.
My name is Professor Hanavera. I'm simply a substitute. I'm here to pick up any slack and give maybe some of your other professors at days off.
Hanavera.
Forward to this part. And last but not least, hello. I am Professor Isavo. I cover both elemental studies and teachings about defense against dark arts.
That's very important, you see.
Alright, what next?
Dark arts. But
Oh, we're getting sorting now. Let's see. Victor, Delegate Ignis. Kari, Delegate for Ardent Vale. And then, like, like those ball games where you pick like one at a time. Zach, come on.
I'm guessing this is their first time doing
reset.
it.
Pick for Vanguard, please. And, Morgan, you can pick for Crystal Thorn. One more.
The white squad.
Gallant.
Someone's behind me.
Students, step forward in front of the tables and line up, straight line. We will be sorting you into the professors will be sorting you into squads.
Oh, yeah. How do you want to do this?
Frank, you're a little up ahead.
You might want to start collaborating.
Apologies.
I feel like, you just need to go red with a flash with your hair.
Can I slot right between you guys?
Winter is a little
Yes, come on in.
Thank you.
I got purple on top.
I think I'm a little smushed now, but I can become a noodle.
Yeah, go ahead.
I hope you all do well in your groups.
Which one of them looks top?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to just be biased and be like, which one of you is Earth Affinity will withstand getting hit by at least 20 pounds of pressure?
What squirrel?
I guarantee that our numbers here essentially are dwindling as the CAF creep their way in and realize that we're actually so unorganized. Terrible.
What do you mean? This is far better than most organized we've ever been.
There's always differences. You know, last year they picked out of straws, okay, so this is a little bit more.
I deducted your pay yesterday.
Fuck. Damn. Did it ahead of time.
Damn! You would pick one for Ignis.
Preemptively deducted.
Do hold yourself together in front of the new cadets.
You can always sell your
I'm the emotional professor, okay? They need to see that I'm
Oh, is it me? Assistant. Go.
What?
Go get him.
Sword and board over there. Oh.
It all makes sense later.
Oh, Neko's here.
Yes, that one.
Congratulations. You're the unicorn. Pick someone for your squad.
I need one with the shield.
Yeah, you backed out of it because you're
I say age.
Because I do have friends here.
Next.
you're afraid of
Friends
commitment.
that are teachers.
It's like a lot of bickering amongst them. I don't know if that means they get along or if
Professor
I'm sure
Heinrich,
there's
you would
throats.
pick one for Ignis.
Well, sometimes a good friend's willing to critique the other.
I could
I hope some parts need to get through here.
We've just known each other for a
Oh,
long
yeah,
time.
sorry.
I honestly want to
This way,
ask a
sorry.
personal question. Which one of you is the helpful?
Ignis, the red table behind you.
What the heck? That hair.
I only get paid in cheesy bacons anyway. What makes you think I care? Whoops.
Get paid.
Hopefully I don't get picked at that.
What is that?
See, I'm getting a little hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fuck, guys, I don't know. Food, I think.
Congratulations, you now play a fantastic fighter. Go to the green.
Good luck.
To the butching.
That sounds lovely.
Back in Dewsbury, run an election.
Is that also good?
Sorry.
Politics?
Yes.
Family tradition.
You, both of you, Vanguard.
Oh, you took my other armor. Oh well.
Did she say me?
There's still full on this head over there.
Perhaps maybe it was the person next to you.
You pick one, I'll grab the other.
No?
Yes.
It was her.
Oh, it was her. Yeah.
These look like the punchy kind.
Gotta wait.
Well,
Lots of opportunities.
Can kind of punch.
who's the helpful kind? In the need of a pinch. That person.
God, I better show this
You. Gallant. See what that sword can do. Next.
Some professors maybe.
You know, I was trying to pull a little more out of them, but they have our meetings every time. They're just scared.
Oh, sign me up for that as well. Sign me up.
Sucks.
Red tape, thank you. I'll take that later.
Don't worry, we'll go with the director.
Don't forget to pray to our rider shrine.
Back off my assistant.
Ignis. Red tape.
Hey, don't talk to my assistant like that.
Don't know where I'm gonna be, so. Oh!
One is gonna have to pick,
Hello.
two are gonna have to pick one, and
I feel kind of lonely being here by myself.
Could ask if professors
Do
for
you know
this.
how many people lined up at the front gate for that?
Your names.
Oh, names, right. Say no to Sin.
Mark others, but yes.
Sin.
Congratulations, you're now a fantastic fighter, Arden. Go to the green table.
Just call me Theo.
Theo.
She seems very energetic.
Say no to Sin.
Nice to meet you, Riley.
Whatever last name.
See you around, friend.
Isn't karaoke.
I might have missed what your name was again. Sin. C-I-N. Sin. S.
Need a cast.
S. Yes, S.
One of the jackets.
Sin.
Thank goodness you can at least spell.
Yeah,
let's
right?
go with
Luckily.
you and you. Both of you, Vanguard. Table behind you, purple.
Hey, yo, Vanguard, let's go! Hello, fellow squad mates.
Same to you.
Hello.
Well. I suppose we should say our introductions when we're assigned to our dorm, I suppose. Continue getting new members like this.
Well, I suppose a name and place of origin will suffice. No?
Yay!
For now, yes, sure.
Possibly.
Oh, whoa. Watch out there, boy. Yes, on Earth. Yes, sure, I'm so goddamn bright. Not to a flame, you understand? Of course, but the same flame burns out the unwanted. And glad to hear that you're all human, yes?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Then we won't have any problems.
Do you ask? I don't think I have a case of lycanthropy. Alright, alright.
Just call me Theo.
Let's save it for later.
Welcome to all of your squads, everybody.
Vanguard, let's go!
Remember, we're here to make you into very good leaders and soldiers. So, let's see. Oh, make sure after the meeting, after this is over, we have to go to the portal. You passed it earlier with all the colorful balls that are fun to touch. You leave your specs there, and then Professor Rise will take you to your class. Ignis classroom. That's to this way when you go out the door. Deputy Headmistress, is that everything?
Could offer optional tours, and the professors could lead them to where they're sleeping.
The professors will have optional tours, and after the class you should go to your dorms. Yes, go to your dorms because all your bags will be there by then. Dismissed. Go put your bags away.
Understood.
Okay.
Alright.
Will I have them drop off their stuff first and then go to the class? Understood. Follow me, I will lead you to the portal where you can drop off your stuff.
Yeah, she just said it was by that portal that we passed by.
Okay.
Let's say once we get into our dorms, we'll have a little bit of an introduction. What is that? I saw that thing earlier. At least that seems harmless. Oh, we should wait for everyone else.
Don't touch anything quite yet.
Can you get the clasp on the back?
Just
taking off the plate.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think that
Whatever that may
I
be.
think they called it portal.
Portal?
Yes, wait for everyone to catch up.
Nothing I've seen before.
Portal magic's all quite an impressive
Give them about 15
They are
rooms
useful.
and
Were we not supposed to go to class
area,
afterwards?
and then we'll bring back to the portal to come back to class.
You'll get accustomed to it.
Oh. Should we mention portal sickness, or you think everybody's
pretty boy.
Huh? I will
Sorry,
not
they
mention.
If they jump portals a bunch, they'll get used to it.
Brown hair, blue. Yes.
Okay. Well, hi. Okay, we got 3 of us.
It's not
You end up with some people that you
One
might
of
find
us.
enjoyable in your squad.
It was fine, don't worry. To be honest.
Alrighty, it appears everyone is here. We'll be utilizing the magic portal system. It is a fast travel system around the campus. We'll be going to the dorm island, which will be the yellow orb. You put a little mana into it, and it should be able to activate quite easily. Some people have experienced disorientation upon the first or second time using a portal. Keep this in mind. You will have about 15 minutes to find a room inside your dorms and get acclimated. Then be back at the portal to come back to the campus here for class. Understood?
I vomited the first time I went for one of these.
Yes,
You're gonna
sir.
love it.
Yes, sir.
Get used to it soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Let's go. Let's place bets. What cadet do you think is gonna vomit first?
The one who's the weakest to magic.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Excellent experience.
Oh.
That was kind of fun.
Take it, folks. Okay.
Sorry.
Purple.
This one.
Purple. Okay. Oh. Balcony. Downstairs is going to be cooler during the summer. But upstairs has the balcony.
Let's wait for everyone else to get in here.
Sorry.
They're all good.
Ooh.
Homie.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there seems to be no shortage of rooms, so I suppose you can choose freely.
Yeah. There's 3 more of us, right? Where's the other?
Yes.
Where?
They should have entered. 1 moment. I'll refresh
Or at least there's 2 more.
2.
Didn't get your name yet.
Zane Kenway.
Zane. Nice to meet you.
I'll go grab mine.
Okay.
Well, if those 2 are going to take a little bit, I'm going to pick. That other.
I think I'll take this room. Oh. Oh no, that is it looks a little small. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that one's too cold. Oh, that's cold. I'm probably gonna need a bigger bed. I got fucking Linux room. I guess I'm sleeping on the couch. You know what? I'm gonna change the clothes. There we go. That's better.
There's one more.
Professor, that one's gonna need a bigger room.
Alright.
That's gonna need a bigger bed in there.
Please line up.
Cadets!
Line up and at attention.
Line up, at attention! You can make some space for each other. There you go. Is this all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
Lavender Berry, sir.
Lavender. You?
Cielo Asteris. Cielo.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'll do my best.
Zane Kenway.
Elise Savard, sir.
Michael von Colond.
Bunch of fancy titles. I didn't know any better. You sound like a bunch of Ponzi nobles. Are any of you Ponzi nobles?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Calling me surprised. Sorry, I have the angry voices of God in my head. Happens occasionally. The longer you're here, you'll probably hear them too. Cadets, while you are here on campus, in this academy, wearing the colors of purple, and proudly marking the word Vanguard across your chests, you will be under my instruction. I will guide you like no other professor has. I will make you the most fierce and strongest squad here on campus, for you will be the pillar of Vanguard. You are the first into the battle, our front line, the first to clash with our enemy. Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Now, just because you need to become strong, independent warriors does not mean that you are not a family, that you should not treat one another as family. It is good to learn your own way, to build upon yourself, but that is not what a squad is about. It is about unity. And together, as one, you are stronger. Please remember this, for that will be your biggest ally while you are here. Because one day you might fall to a knee. One day you might need to rely on the person next to you. Right now, hell, maybe you won't consider each other family, but the person next to you might. Remember that. Keep that at the forefront of your mind. I will want to see you early, up, training, every day. Your body, mind, soul. Well, I don't want to keep you any longer. Let's get you to your classes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Which way to the front? Which one's the front gate?
What color?
Let's wait until someone's qualified. No?
Hold on.
Oh,
The red one.
the red one. Lavender!
I heard. Not so fun the second.
You know what? Slowly getting used to that, but. Oh. Ignis. Oh.
Shitty squad,
This one.
shitty squad. Where? This direction.
Does this lead to the same place? Hopefully it does.
Shit's crazy.
Crazy? If you want to exert your most, you gotta be at the front.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Name the town after you? You're just that famous.
I'm famous.
Acting a little fishy up here. What's your business?
My business? What?
Yeah.
What? Always what? The book.
I swear, cadet. You ever think about waving at me again? I'll fucking come down there and beat the ever-living. I'm kidding. Don't tell the professor I said headmistress.
Are you a therapist? Are you sure you're a therapist?
Bad.
Yeah, that's me. I'm bantering with my cadets. Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
Cadet.
We're early.
So, before anyone arrives, should we do some introductions, or should we save that for later?
I suppose we may as well use this time while we have it.
Sure.
Okay. Let's say name, origin, I suppose, place, and reason for being here. I think that would help us.
I suppose
get
we should
closer.
include affinity as well.
Sure.
I suppose we should. That actually should be helpful.
All right.
Who's first? You, Candle?
Might as well. I've made the idea.
Although, if I may add one more thing, since there is the possibility we may be spending a considerable amount of time, which is 4 years together, one thing I did at my old school was whenever I was put in a new squad, we would tell each other a secret that we have not told very many others to closer
Where do
our
you come
bonds.
from?
A CAF Academy that's in the United Sanctuary.
Ah, United Sanctuary. I see. Well, we'll get there when we get
Obviously,
there.
you don't need to. I'm just saying that is a good thing to keep
Something
in
we
mind.
like.
Suppose.
Yes.
So who wants to go first?
Well,
The
that was my
candle.
idea.
Alright then.
So, as you heard a little bit earlier, Cielo Asteris, ano Cielo Asteris, Asteris is good enough. I was originally from Kari, but had to evacuate, but my family is Inquisition, born and bred.
Never mind.
And as such,
I thought that you
as
guys
such-
would be the first. Turns out you're the second.
the
Continue.
Vanguard, first in, last out, no? But
Well, since you are all here early,
Uh-oh.
there is something that you will need for today's class. Over in that chest over there, if you go into the defensive implements, there is a particular wand in there. Everyone is going to need one of their own.
Alright.
It will look like this.
We'll have to wait now.
Understood.
Up
Up here.
Once we're in our dorms and settled, I'm sure we'll have more proper introductions.
no, I just felt I'd be corrected.
Of course, I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Excuse me.
Ah, here we are.
You could also join your fellows over there. Inside there's a box over there with in the defensive implements. There is a particular wand in there. You are going to need it for a class. Everyone will need one of their own.
Understood.
Let's go.
Mhm. That part's probably gonna get muted on.
Using this box so much.
So,
You, Candle. You stay with that bright one. You fit perfectly together.
don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Why does it like that?
Well, yeah.
Candle?
My family makes.
Let's say-
so
I'm bright.
I've been around a lot.
That's
of
probably the best thing.
That's better than the idea I came up with. I thought you'd like to burn the wick at both ends.
Yeah, simple pew pew on.
Well, I put other things to the flame. Let's keep it at that.
I guess it's a little more advanced than whatever.
No, I don't think I should tell you. That's a secret I should keep to myself.
Professor, I believe we may have used.
Loud carpet.
Down here, please.
I believe we may have used.
There you go.
And we may have to have some changes with those.
Oh look, our boy savior.
We're gonna share at least one per table. And
Alright,
let's just say whoever's not going to have his clothing should be able to pass out relatively quickly because it will be very important that you all know how to use it. It's vibrated. Also, I have it up at the front. I can give it to them afterwards. Just for the sake of demonstrating without using my own, because this is a little bit of a specialty item.
Looks like Ignis has arrived.
For those of you who just arrived, there is a particular wand that will be needed for today's lesson. From what I've been hearing, there might not be any more left in the supplies, so if that is the case, please try to pair up with somebody at a table that has one, so there's at least one at every single table. When we get started, I have an extra one. I'll be able to give it to somebody.
Thank you.
Advice, please keep talking amongst yourself.
No. You're sleeping, going. My name is Emmanuel.
Well, I was not sure exactly.
If you find a table that doesn't have one, then needs one.
About the meaning of Ignis.
Is it okay if I can join you guys?
Yeah, sure.
One more time.
Yeah, you're fine, man.
What's our squad means? Did you get the same?
I'm Lavender.
Riley.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Zane.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Zane.
Nice to meet you. He seemed to know what he was talking. He seemed very passionate, which is something I can get behind. I don't mind it. He said he was the. He said he was the vampire. What? Same here. Hold on. Wait, what?
What's that?
By the way, I'm sorry. Your last name. How should I address you? I came to school you, Professor. There are several.
Blazehart.
I don't know. Professor Blazehart. Besides the vampire, we'll get back to that. Professor Fang, you say he is the, not philosophy, he's a therapist, is that correct?
Something along that lines, and then also the captain of the guards, yes.
Psychology.
I was wondering that. That explains the giant hammer. Okay. He said the word philosophy.
All right.
Seems like important.
So amongst the tables, is there any that is particularly short on wands or doesn't have one at all? I have a spare one up here that I can give to you afterwards.
No, we're fine. We can stick with the one.
Alright. After I've explained what this is, if you would like to, please come up here and I'll let you have this one. I do not need it myself.
Alright, so let's talk about that. I'm not letting you go by.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get things started. So, as I said before, I teach two subjects, one that I'm a bit more specialized in than the other. The first is elemental studies. Pretty much any type of elemental magic I am able to help assist with. But my specialty and my particular job here at this campus is teaching the next generations about the dark arts and how they are best able to protect themselves against them. You might wonder, why is that something that would be taught here? Over time at this academy, you are going to find that amongst your duties here, you are going to be responsible for dealing with a number of forces that the rest of the world are not exactly aware of, and for their own safety, need to remain that way. Forces that employ a number of very powerful effects, some of which can be quite dangerous not only to your health, but to your mind. The purpose of this class today is to teach you a bit early about one such tool that you can use to defend yourself against one of the most common tools in this force's arsenal. A spell, not of my own creation, but of that of one who I look at as a mentor. A spell that happens to be encoded into all of the wands that I had you all pick up earlier. These wands are specialized to cast a spell referred to as Invertus. It is a form of charm, one that is meant as a fortifying effect, one that helps you keep yourself centered against overwhelming force, specifically those that intend to bring fear, throw you off balance mentally so that you are not able to defend yourself, or could be susceptible to influences. It's a very simple thing to cast. Anyone that is able to use magic themselves, even if it is, regardless of your affinity, the wand will help you do the rest. You simply just must hold it towards yourself. The incantation, Invertus, and the effect will remain so long as you can remain focused. The one who I said needed to get, if they wanted to get this extra wand, come up here now, please get it from me. I can do it with my own. If anyone wants it, otherwise, had I got one?
Yeah, we had an extra.
Well, you're going to want to have one on hand if you can. If not, you're going to want to be able to pass it to each other quickly. That is a point. Very well.
Thank you, Professor.
Simply put, if you're able to cast it effectively, you should see the results happen immediately. I will demonstrate, and I want everybody to take one moment, take a turn to try to cast it for themselves. This is very important before the next part of the lesson, that you know that you can and are able to cast it. But it is simply Invertus. The wands may not necessarily have as bright of an effect. Mine has been a very practiced version of the spell over time. But please, those wands that I gave you all, please take a moment, make sure you can cast it effectively. And once everyone has had a chance to do so and knows how to do it, I will show you why this spell is something you will want to know how to use in your time here.
The floor's yours, Cameron.
It? Ow!
Oh.
There, you try.
Oh boy.
Invertus.
Try something simple, like a deep breath.
Invertus.
Are you just saying the words, or are you actively focusing your energy into the incantation? I believe that's...
Let me try again. You know, without poking myself in the eye this time.
That would be...
I'm a little practiced in magic already, so I might have a bit of an easier time. Invertus.
Magic's not my strong suit. I hold it behind my head.
Invertus.
I think that's the wrong Invertus.
I think
Why are they?
It's all built into
Shit.
I think she inverted.
I see.
Right, okay.
Okay. I think I get the idea.
They might have cast inverted, not invertus.
I mean, I've trained a lot of magic, so maybe.
Other one with them.
Come back down. Come back down.
Invertus.
They are not.
Point it to your head.
Maybe we gotta do a motion.
Invertus?
It's going to be a little bit more straining on you, but if you can, you'll need to cast it before
I never really tried with wands, so.
No, if it's a dud, then the whole class is a dud. No one else can do it.
All right. Has everybody had a chance to practice the spell so they know how it feels, how it's supposed to execute when it is casted?
More or less.
I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Now, you're probably wondering what this is up here.
A chest.
This is a particular artifact that we have had in our possession at this academy for a number of years. One that has a lot of the magics upon it that I directly spoke about that you are wanting to be able to overcome.
Why is it?
Specifically, this helps in the creation of illusions. I want to emphasize what is about to happen is not real. But everybody in this room, including those up on the balcony, if you're not careful, may start to feel immense feelings of fear. Something that you fear greatly. This is a weapon that those who practice with the dark arts often employ as a means to control, to manipulate. This spell is meant to be a counteraction to it. It is not a perfect defense, it is one that must be practiced. Which is why, in a controlled environment, you should all know how it feels without being truly at risk. So for those who have wands, you will need to cast it. If you're having to cast it for someone else, like you in the back, you're going to need to cast it for them as well. You'll have to focus on doing that for 2 people at once. Otherwise, you will need to be able to give it across to each other, because sometimes you'll need to be able to rely on each other, not just yourself. Without further ado, please make yourself ready. Allow yourself a moment to know what it is that it feels like before casting the spell so that you know that it is working.
Invertus.
That means don't cast it yet. Alright.
Maybe we're just at the same time, perhaps. Yeah.
Ready yourself, students.
I suppose.
Oh.
We gotta work together, right?
And come forth.
It's not real. Wand. Quick, wand.
Cast the spells for yourselves. Center your feelings. Do not succumb to your fears.
Invertus. Riley.
Right.
That's enough. Back with you.
I think it's working, yeah. It's working. Yeah, with that camera, you're natural. Thanks for helping. I think he was going to need me. Braver than I.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, sir.
Be okay. I think.
Now you can see why this would be important to be aware of. And I will make it clear. These wands, you should keep them on your person if you can. You never know when this will be useful. And in fact, I might have to ask a favor of you all. As it turns out, there are spots around that are beginning to well up on this campus that I am supposed to be cleansing of such influences. And with how many that there appear to be forming at the same time, I am going to need help, which means a practical application of what you've just learned. If you truly do not wish to do that, I will not hold it against you, I will not force you, but it will be good to get an idea of how to work on these things. Other than that, class is dismissed. Professor Blazeheart has offered to give a guided tour around the campus so you can see other spots. Your excuse, I will call for some of you.
Well, this tour is optional, but if you wish to have a slightly guided tour, please meet me out in the front steps.
Lavender.
I guess.
Lavender,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you are dismissed and free to move about the campus.
Where should we?
Let's meet back in the dorm. Keep that on your Lavender. Keep that on your person.
Or should I just keep it with me?
Keep the wands on your person for now. They might be useful in lessons later on.
Introductions.
I don't think we... Well, I don't know how much there are. If you need all of us, we can offer ourselves.
Vanguard at your service,
It's going
Professor.
to be a thing where I'm going to have to ask for all of the students, potentially, but if you wouldn't mind. Just let's get it over with.
Right. Well, that's not
I'd rather
calendar.
not have people staring at me.
Our apologies.
We're missing.
Right. Do we have the rest of them?
Yeah, that's everybody.
Yes.
I
Alright,
suppose we...
back to the dorm.
We wait. If we
Shall we
necessarily
head back
need...
to our dorms?
Sure. Give us some space. Alright.
Let's go.
Vanguard will be ready as soon as we're done, yes?
Yeah.
On my own time, so it was rather easy for me.
Should have been a part of Vanguard, Cameron. Would have fit nicely.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Hey, maybe when it's all over, we'll fit him in.
What's going on with that professor? It seemed like a normal exercise. Why does she seem so wounded?
Considering it was able to affect all of us, including the teachers upstairs, I wouldn't be surprised if it was draining to get away with just one person.
That's all well and good, but I would like to think that she has more of a grasp of that situation. She's the teacher, after all.
She is in charge of cleansing the whole damn things.
Indeed.
I'm not doubting her skills, I'm just more so a little concerned. She seemed a bit stressed, is all.
Seems one of the front steps situation if you wish to go on the guided tour.
Uh,
Doing the tour.
We should look for the other feather, at least to make sure that we know what we're doing.
Yes.
Let's
I
not
can
crash.
talk and wait.
Tap the center of your hand in the bag.
Hmm.
It's able to pop up.
Oh yeah, it's all Michael, I think.
Yes.
They're moving.
I heard my name.
Alright, Jackson.
Oh, I was gonna tell you.
The vampire. Yes. What's up with
Think
that?
you're still taller than me? Pretty rare
Ooh.
to meet somebody who's shorter than me.
I think barely. Yeah.
Forbidden knowledge, I see. Right.
How are you doing after the
Okay, man.
That kind of
forbidden knowledge, I was going to say.
affect people.
Yeah, apparently my vision is all messed up. I probably might have to
I'm not worried about that.
step
The
aside
tour's on
for
the
a
front
minute, but
steps,
I'll be
right?
able to meet you guys at the
Well,
tour.
I'll
tell you in a
yeah,
minute.
Well,
I don't know where we're going.
they already started the tour. If you
Where's someone getting the tour?
The structure of the
Yes. Don't worry, I tended to her.
I have a way of calming
Sounds
people.
good.
I am able
Yeah.
to.
Okay, you can look right
I
now.
have an air magic spell that
She's
I
doing fine.
worked
Check
on
outside real
last
quick.
week to project my voice across all
Stay
a
channels.
little bit more
Don't go too-
So when I am ready for you all,
starkly.
I will be able to be heard from pretty much anywhere.
Understood.
Vanguard would like to request to go first for this exercise if you are able to.
It'll be probably a multi-squad effort, so probably if that's the case, it'll probably be Vanguard and another. So
Sure. No, no. Let's get out of your hair.
request acknowledged, and I can work with that.
Of course,
Thank you, sir.
Probably give me time.
I suppose you are taking that tour.
let's rock.
Well, let's go on my tour.
Might as well, no?
Take a look around the campus. There's a lot to see.
Are we escorting ourselves or accompanying a professor?
I think he's already left.
I believe we should accompany the professor.
Yep, alright.
Part of the tour? No? Couple stragglers, or... Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
Alrighty. On with the tour then. Follow me, please.
Maybe you'll have time to get that armor out, pretty boy.
The dog went into the ladies' spa.
It's used, yes? You've used it.
Yes, I've used it. No, I got it from an auction house. Yes, I've used it. It's part of my family heirloom.
I know well enough about families. I won't judge you on that.
Well, it's kind of a given when you are tied of the CAF, so.
Sorry, man.
And it's a given when you're tied with the Inquisition, so I think we have similar lines, no?
I hope you're not comparing the two, but I suppose perhaps maybe.
At least Big Bird. For the family. For the family.
What?
Big Bird.
Ah, right, the Phoenix, yes.
I see.
Yes, this is the front of the academy, and as you see, we have the Phoenix statue, representation of new life and rebirth. You will be forged in the fires of war and reforged here at this academy.
Guess we're good.
Fair enough.
Look around, so we're after birds and not door.
At least that is one interpretation that has gone around. Out the front gates, you can see a tree with runes. It is known as a rune tree. It has been here since the academy, if not longer. It is essential for the defenses and spell work at this academy. Treat it with respect, and it will do so in return.
Understood.
Moving on this way.
I might have to get used to just walking around the grounds.
What's better for exercise?
If you want a prayer for safe travels, I can offer.
I mean, even if we use the portals, it's good to know where stuff actually is physically.
I would hope I don't disappear.
That would be inconvenient, I suppose.
Indeed.
Slowpoke's in his Hey, it's everyone's first day. New setting. Can't wait anymore to start one.
If they wish to explore on their own, they can. I'm simply giving a little guidance for those who want it.
Professor,
Yes?
do you have a pet hawk?
What?
Do you have a pet hawk?
No, I do not have any.
I mean, there's one in our dorm room, but it was in a
It's unfortunate.
cage.
This could be a hawk tour. Then.
What?
Why do I get?
Oh my god.
Don't talk anymore.
What?
What did he mean by that?
I don't know, but I feel like I don't like that joke he just said.
Yeah, you might need the worms. I'm starting to see that.
I don't know if they can work. I lost my focus.
Exactly. As you saw earlier, we do have a fast travel system of the portals, but if you ever wish to walk around or the portals happen to shut down in the event of emergency, perhaps, this is another way to the dorm island.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up...
For the portal systems, the portal at the front gate requires the red crystal. Anything to the
I'm quite good at magic.
dorms will be the yellow crystal.
That would explain it.
Jello.
I
Small
suppose
announcement
those
for
are
everyone here.
the local wildlife.
If you see a small little dog of cream colored, do not approach it, for it has rabies and we are attempting to get it off the campus. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Send the one that is.
If it approaches me, should I kill it or something?
Oh yeah, can I fight it?
It has rabies, man.
Do what you need to do to feel safe. Just stay away from them.
Only if it attacks me.
Consider it dead.
More dangerous wildlife would be repelled by the barrier, anything with hostile intent. Anything more docile or attuned would be able to move around.
I see.
That sure is big.
With the speed walk.
He sure is walking fast. Vanguard, are you? Don't cough on me now, bro.
Orange, I guess.
You would be correct, yes.
How valiant.
What were you discussing with
As one of our cadets has figured out, this is, in regards to the portal system, the orange portal. Here you can come out at the back of the Great Hall, which you can enter in via the steps. We also have a museum with various artifacts that have been donated to the Academy. Over there is the administrative building. If needed, professors can be found there at certain hours. At this location, we also have over in this direction the library. Very many books have been donated and are provided by the CAF for your education. Please keep this in mind. The white building over in this direction is the medical building. Any of you that are interested in Med Squad should seek out one of the co-leaders if you have proficiencies with either traditional or magical healing. Alright. We will be utilizing the portal system to our next destination. We will be going to the blue portal. We'll give some of you an opportunity to try out the orb.
Here we go again. How do yourselves, Vanguard?
Good thing I just emptied my stomach with that portal sickness.
Be careful this time.
A bit too late, I suppose.
Mana to it.
Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing at me.
Try again.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I taste the chicken I just had earlier.
Oh, disgusting.
There's the dizziness.
Weirdly, I thought it tasted like apple.
Does that get any better?
It is different for each individual, but yes, in theory, you should start growing accustomed to it the more you utilize it.
Like on like
being on
10th
shit, right?
time, 11th maybe.
Shit.
Oh, I guess that does make sense.
Oh, right. We are fighting through
Your
it.
stomach's feeling very queasy, go find some chalk. Chalk might help settle your stomach.
The previous portal
Sounds
was
weird.
a little time.
But it
Eat
works.
chalk?
Mm-hmm.
You have chalk on you?
Chocolate. Loaded.
It's a quick remedy.
I'll just call you a
Alright, is that everybody through?
I believe so.
Maybe.
Oh, let's hope so.
To call me by another name.
It's very big.
Alright.
We were confirmed that.
Continuing the tour, directly behind me is our training arena, the Coliseum. You'll be able to utilize. We have an armory there that you'll be able to practice various weapons, a large field in order to practice various sparring and spell work, and a trek to run around and keep yourself trained. Feel free to use it as you see fit. For those that are a bit more range-oriented or wish to learn such skills, over in that direction up the hill is our firing range. There are some mana rifles and some bows and arrows if you wish to practice with such devices.
Oh, mana rifles.
I'm a shot by one.
As you see over there, there's the back of the medical building. Everything quite all right, Professor Fang?
Yeah, just watching my guard.
Okay.
That's very big.
Now, are you intending to show them the medical building? So tell me if
I
I can tell them
can-
this now.
I can add it onto the tour if you wish.
No, I don't. It doesn't really matter, but if you are, then I will tell them later. But if you're not, I'll tell them now.
Why don't we add it onto the tour? We can go there now, and you can actually.
Especially because we got the medical supplies in our dorm.
Follow us, please, to the medical area.
Alright, I guess we're going to the medical area.
I can't believe that's our professor.
I don't know what kind of conversation.
I don't think it matters how quiet you speak. They do have large ears and they can hear.
Sorry.
It's a magic academy. No, they can.
Yeah, right. My bad.
Hey, you know, you don't have to apologize to me.
He seems to be a liking, sir. I don't know how far the range is, but I don't want to be on his bad side, especially the first day.
Yeah, you're right. I'd rather not be on his shit list.
I'm gonna refuse to decline onto that one.
Yeah, I think it might be best not to be on the teacher's bad side.
Oh wow.
Is every building this big?
So come back over this way a little bit. Yep.
It
Everyone can
definitely
see.
feels like
Spread out.
Yeah.
Spread out. There we go. That's a bit. Make it so you can still see this in front of me.
Ah.
This is gonna be the
Seeing
line
you
go
what?
this side.
There's plenty of room over here if you want to scoot over.
They should all be over here.
It's all of this.
You might. I
think at this point.
narrowed. Nope. Over here.
That hurt.
Just so you can see in front of me.
You will?
Does everyone?
I believe so.
Relatively, yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the medical. You want to explain, should I? I'll explain this. You explain everything. Welcome to medical wing. This is, of course, where we treat anyone that's currently injured, either via mostly on campus, spats and such. If you have a sparring match, you need to have somebody from medical there with you, just in case anything happens, so we can get you here as fast as possible. Does anybody here have any medical knowledge? Raise your hand, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ish. Okay. So you four. How about you you stay afterwards a little bit so we can kind of have a. Actually, also, does anybody who doesn't have medical knowledge want to have medical knowledge? I recommend everybody learn at least a small amount. Okay, they're also gonna go.
Hell, the hell can I have a medic?
Nope. I will just simply show them the docs, and then I will have the medically inclined return.
But really quickly, wanna go over the bell system? Now, this part, all of you need to know, because if you mess it up, I'll be very angry with you. This here is the medical bell. If at any point someone is injured, depending on the variety of injury, you will want to ring this bell. If it is a minor injury, you will ring it once. If it is a pretty bad ouchie, need to treat it pretty quickly, 2. And if they're about to die, you ring it 3 times.
Okay.
There is a rabid dog about, so if for any reason somebody gets bit by the rabid dog, ring it 3 times. Okay?
Understood.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is understood, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And for those of you who are going to be a part of our medical team, I will ring it so you know what it sounds like. That make sense to everyone?
Alright.
Anyone have any questions? Questions?
No, ma'am.
Alright.
Perfect.
Again,
We'll get all
I will
your
finish up the
medical
tour.
knowledge later.
Yes, I will again finish up the tour quite quickly, and then.
I knew
And then.
I would. It's
We
been
made it for an
instilled in
example, I'm sorry. It's okay.
One more location to show, and then you will be dismissed and free to move out the campus as you see fit. You can go to training, you can go to the library to study, come to medical to become part of med squad, etc. But one more location to show, which is about out back this door.
All right.
I want to try out that nano rifle. Sounds pretty fun.
I was told to stay ahead of the students.
I'll stay with you.
I remember to ask her about the bird later.
Might be Corvia, one of their descendants. Kind of a pseudo pet.
Teach.
No, there's like a big bird
is
in our
that?
dorm room.
Or curry.
The thing hanging off the tree.
A remnant of a former student.
Like
They
Is there a baby
were
in there?
like in there?
I believe it's a cow carcass.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
It's so much more sense.
Can you get that up there, Professor?
How fresh is it? Oh, sorry. This question first.
Not particularly
you kept that
fresh,
up there?
but is well preserved.
Alright.
Okay.
It is in case any other of similar nature need to utilize it.
Okay.
But
Gary.
Sure.
our final location on the tour is our purple portal, which utilizes our dock area and forge
Hello,
area.
students.
If you are any of you
This
are
is-
Smith or wishes to become some,
Do not
we
be
can
alarmed.
make
This is
arrangements
just a spell to project my voice across the
to
campus.
teach you or have you
After
practice
you have
your
finished
smithing
with the
at
last
forge,
location of the
the
tour that you're
red
all
building
heading
over there
towards,
next
unless
to the
you are
docks.
already disengaged, I need Vanguard and Crystal Thorn squads
This also
to
kind of
meet
leads a
me
little
out
bit to
in
the
front of
outlands
the
where
academy outside the red
come
portal location.
further
That is
time
Vanguard
getting
and
more
Crystal
acclimated to the
Thorn.
campus, you can explore and relax around as long as you're within the barrier. Yes?
I think there was somebody telling something in my head. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That was
the
Professor
sword.
Evo.
Vanguard. We missed like half of what you just said.
Yes.
Sorry about that. It was kind of freaky.
So, like, some of us go to blacksmith you were talking about, yes?
Yes. Yes. The red building is the blacksmith, which you can access via the purple portal. There will also be the outlands that you can check to earlier.
Understood. If it's all right, Professor, we excuse a bit early. Vanguard and Crystal Thorn seem to be called upon by Professor Reese.
Well, this was the end of my tour. So if you are being called, go to where you need to. I believe the first lesson would probably be at the rune tree at the front. If you need to, you can use the portal, go to the red location to go.
Alright.
Yes. All right.
Said the front.
Let's go, Vanguard.
Vanguard, come on.
I'm going to go do the med squad thing real quick. I'll meet you right now.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you very much.
Sorry, not to miss.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Oh.
It's getting better. It's
Okay.
fine.
I should have played beforehand.
One of our, a few of our,
A couple more of us are trickling in.
some of them are going to med bay for a lesson.
Or at least to check in, no?
What was it? Which one? Someone from Vanguard is dealing
Lavender.
with medical?
Lavender.
Both of them, I think. And I
Nope.
also volunteered, but I'll save it for later.
Nope, she's right there.
Alright.
Yes. Let her give it a moment. Yes.
Yeah, not to worry, not to worry.
She'll be fine. Just yes, portal business.
So, just to make sure, do some of you still have those wands on you from earlier today?
I think Lavender has
No.
one. Okay, never mind.
Of course,
We're good.
Lavender has one.
No.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Lavender, a moment. I want to give them at least the option to assist with this matter. I want to stress, while I did call for you all,
We need your help there.
if you really do not wish to do this, I am not going to force you. But it will help me greatly, as this is a very tiring process otherwise.
It's the least we can
Few
do.
extra hands. And like I said, the more that you learn
Professor?
about it, the better off you will be. Yes.
Would you be able to call for Lavender one more time, please?
She's right there.
Never mind.
I do not
It's
need
already
to.
been done.
She's right there.
I had to go talk to the medical people real quick to make sure they knew I was wanting to sign up for med spa.
Is anyone missing? I'm assuming there's at least somebody.
We are missing one member, but they went to medical.
Alright.
I mean, it's good to have a medic on each squad.
Right. Convenient timing. Or, not timing. Convenient, what's the word? Happenstance.
Arrangement? Oh, that too.
The more of you that have them on your person, the better, because I will be.
We don't, do we?
Honest this time.
We have one.
Wait, I don't think.
What did you say?
Actually, I don't see that. I don't see that. Never mind.
I don't think anything was actually there.
Alright.
But I will say, in this circumstance, I will be fully honest. I cannot 100% guarantee what will or will not happen. This is more akin to my actual job at this point, but it is going to be the quickest way for you to be introduced to, well, the real thing. Yes.
Professor, if I may say, the spell that I know is very similar, if not this exact thing, but possibly a little bit more powerful than the regular Invertus spell,
If it is something that you have practiced and is of a similar capability, then by all means. Whatever you are most practiced at, this is to give everybody a fair chance. But, okay, is this the last one you were waiting on?
Yes.
Excellent. Then
I can offer.
This isn't something I need to put on my
before.
armor for. Is that correct? I do need to put it on, and it's a
would need.
hassle.
Will we need our weapons?
You may, unless you're able to cast a little bit without it, but the real thing when it's not an illusion can sometimes be a bit feisty. They can actually lash out. So if you're able to work without it, but...
It will take a bit to put it on. I'm going to put the trust in the rest of my fellow students and just be bare this time.
I'll keep an eye on you. I will not ask you all to...
Sure.
I will not just ignore a potential client, but come with me.
What was the word again?
if you end up falling to it, just grab onto my hand and my spell will affect you too.
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to hold you? What's going on there?
No, it is a spell that I can currently only pass on with touch as of this moment.
Understood.
Well, since I have the other one, I can offer the same to you, but...
stronger Invertus spell.
But back when in basic training, we've learned that prayers can possibly protect us, if that's anything to you. I can offer you a prayer.
That'll work.
Okay, I should not stand so close to that. But that's my offer to you, as everyone else.
Noted. Thank you.
Right, I'm a bit foolish being in the front line without my armor, my muscle memory kicking in. Candle, you mind stepping in front of me?
Yeah, pretty boy. Don't worry.
Story time later. You owe me. I want to know both.
Go-getters in my squad.
There you go.
What is that? I'm sticking wide on that one. Don't get too close to it.
Alright. Around here. Right here. First off, welcome. This is what we refer to here on campus as the Mother Tree. It is a very important place to us here, and is quite often the target of these beings and their creations. Simply put, those of you who have the wands, you're going to be responsible for ensuring that everybody here is able to remain, well, them. most often, whenever these things come forth, they try to influence the minds of those around them to weaken their resolve, make them unable to fight back before, well, a number of other terrible things. Those of you who are not going to have wands, this time, what is going to come forth is not an illusion. They will be real. Whatever comes forth will need to be destroyed.
Yes, right.
Weapons out
If
then.
you are not confident with your casting to protect yourself and others, then lend a hand to help with
You
that.
want me to protect you,
I will
no?
be trying
Then do
to
the same for
assist
me.
as well,
Sure.
but I am going to have to maintain a bit to draw out the energy from below ground, give it shape, so that it can be dispelled. This is the reason why it is so difficult for me.
Well, I guess so.
If you understand what it is that you're going to be doing, then
Do you
those who
believe
are
in your
going to help.
parties and Virtus?
If you are not going to help, I
I don't have a
recommend you
wand.
stand back.
Good.
But
May I offer a prayer before we sally forth?
Go ahead.
Okay. Watching as close as I can, Professor.
Time for a crash course in affinities, I guess.
Brothers and sisters,
I'm going
pray
to try
for
to
us,
bring them
that the word of the
forth right
Lord will
around
speed be
here,
honored.
because this is where the energy has been
May we be
strongest.
delivered from evil
Understood.
and be protected under your will.
Right. Ready yourselves? Remember, whatever you see, whatever you start to feel in your mind is a fabrication. It will not, that will not be real so long as you don't allow it to be, but what you see before you will be.
Mm-hmm.
Give shape so we can get rid of it.
Alright, people, get away from me for a little bit.
May we be protected
Ready
from evil
yourselves.
and guided unto
They are
victory.
coming.
sir. This is
Then.
You're fine. Hold yourself together.
Here we go. Ah, screw it.
Invertus.
Thanks, Lab. Okay. Alright, big guy. Eat this! I got you!
I'm done.
Oh! Eat it! Oh, watch out! Watch her! Come on, big guy. Right to me.
Good. Good. Well, shit. You don't need me. Thursday.
Anyone hurt?
We understand that the Lord has granted us this victory.
I think I'm alright. You good? Says slightly almost slashed, Professor. Are you alright?
I'm good.
Anyone hurt? Are you hurt?
I think I should be fine.
Alright, I'll give you space.
I believe I may have a few grazes
Yeah.
around there, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
okay.
anything
You look
worth
like Yeah, a few
magic
grazes.
on.
You okay?
I'll be fine.
Thank you for holding our backline level there.
Well, your clothes were already ripped, so I won't comment on that.
Yes, it's a part of the style.
After that, I feel much more confident.
Style.
Is Crystal Thorn alright?
You guys alright?
Well, is anyone in Crystal Thorn hurt?
I need to say nothing.
And I apologize dearly.
I think we're okay.
That was a lot more
My arm hurts a
tense
little.
than I anticipated. But you also did very well in dealing with it. So, my kudos. Nobody
Thank you, Professor.
drove themselves mad and ran off or did anything brash. Hello, mistress. I
Don't see any
just
signs of
finished.
corruption.
Well, they took care of them with good.
Very good.
Now,
Very good.
you're probably wondering what all that is. This academy has a secondary purpose here, and one that is very crucial to your tenure here. Containing beings like that and preventing them from getting out into the rest of the world. They are of a primordial nature, and they are a relentless enemy. I've been fighting them for as long as I've been a student here myself.
Oh.
And they are a very troublesome prisoner.
If you don't,
The more you fight them, the more it's... Yes?
I didn't want to interrupt you. Might I ask which squad we were assigned to?
I was part of Ignis back then. You all did very well. Those of you who are keeping your fellows protected. You learned to spell well, which will do you good in the future. The biggest thing that I could say about it is sometimes you will want to be able to rely on your teammates as much as you can rely on yourselves. You will not be able to do everything alone. I also have to admit that that is not the worst of the things that you may face one day. They will be stronger, they'll be more powerful, and you will need to be ready to deal with them. But I am tired. You sure don't need to
Forgive me for asking, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
Something's not right with her.
Go on.
how normal are these occurrences? You said it yourself, you were a bit caught off guard to the amount of beings that were conjured. How often is this a thing?
More and more frequent as of late, I'm afraid. But the frequency is a little bit higher, which is why it's a bit more than I normally would do in a day, but
It is quite concerning.
Could they be probing it, perhaps?
Can you go ahead?
At the academy.
Break, no.
For weaknesses, no. For the off chance.
No,
that
no.
One day.
I can't leave it be. If
There,
I don't,
there.
if I do, it will get worse.
You'll be okay.
And then it will be.
Again, right?
That wasn't
You're
in the
very
that
good.
wasn't necessarily something that we were told until now.
I'll prepare for the worst.
We
right?
remain strong
Did say there was something
for the rest of the day.
people shouldn't know that we're going to get to know.
That's one of them.
Maybe
I
I'll
suppose.
mind.
And more
Sounds good, yeah.
importantly, the reason why we
Oh,
deal with
dual-wielding,
these
huh?
quicker is that they don't become more powerful, larger creatures or solid manifestations of this corruption. Crystals especially, that's when they are most problematic for the environment and other things and people around them. And if not properly dealt with, they can give you a rather bad long-term condition if, well, the wrong things happen. I would not like that to
And we
happen
wouldn't
to any
want
of you.
anything bad to happen while we have all of our new students here.
Right. Of course.
Either way.
Any challenge, we'll face it, right?
Wish, if you
Is,
want to ask things about that,
First in line.
feel free. Otherwise, I do believe there are some that might be interested in speaking with you. Or at least, probably you, Vanguard.
Oh
Former
boy.
classmates back in the day. Yes.
Which one?
Our professor here is quite busy.
Aye.
All
You'll
right.
be fine.
Well,
Well, Vanguard, let's go greet our professor, I
Worked
suppose.
with this for
front and center, Vanguard.
many years now, and
At attention.
well, it hasn't done me any favors. But
Getting the hang of this.
this is not the sort of
I'd like to see him. Where is your other member?
I'm afraid.
Understood, Professor.
I'll go fetch them.
If you say
They're a little slow.
At attention.
of course,
Okay, Vanguard. I have a couple things that I want you to learn
that could be much
before I have
worse
to retire for this evening.
if somebody
Head
else
to your dorm on the double, and I will join you shortly.
And unfortunately, I have the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bear, you've got long legs.
It's called genetics. All right, here we go.
Heal portal.
Comes to me now.
Thank you.
Shit, I didn't have my arm on. I must thank the Lord. Thank you.
Go, 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 go. Oh.
Getting better. You get
this time.
What? Dog,
As this holds gun sideways so you know it's serious business.
That thing got everybody inside. Everybody inside.
It's not our business.
Everybody inside.
Not our business.
Come on.
Everybody inside. Hold on. Is there locks on here? No. Oh no, wait. I don't think there's no.
The professor comes here before I come back. Just let him know
All
I'm
right,
in my
stand at
dorm.
attention.
I'll be back a moment.
Of course.
We could just.
How about some water? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is this just me or is Professor Evo? Oh.
Thank you.
Any more water?
Thank you.
Take a seat.
Take a seat, sir.
That's my chair. One of them is in his room getting changed, sir.
Yes.
He's just getting himself ready.
It's so cool that I'm in Vanguard because that's the main squad I've been watching ever since this RP started.
Professor, if you do not mind me asking, do you happen to know what that axe is?
We'll get to that in a second, once your other squad member decides to show up.
Hurry up, Strider. God damn it.
I'll check on him again.
If you could.
Apologies, Professor.
Ah, good to see you joining us. Take a seat.
Boss.
Cadets, there is much I need to teach you in such a short amount of time. But I'm going to teach you some of the very basics of what I wish I knew sooner than later. When I first came to this academy, there was a lot that our previous professors kept from us. For good reason. There is a lot more to this campus than meets the eye. Many secrets that lay beneath its very floor. There are secrets to uncover on almost every edge of this campus. And there will be things you come across, discover together, that won't make sense at first. But as time goes on, will mold you into who you will become. Now, I don't want to sit here and ramble and give you some long speech and monologue. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm going to make things short. We're going to go over each of your skills as quickly and as precisely as possible, so each of you know. We're going to teach you a very basic formation that you will probably use each and every time that you are on the battlefield. Something quick and easy to get into. And at the end of it, we will pick one of you to be a squad leader. Somebody that the rest of the squad can look to. Unfortunately, squad leaders were not picked until very later in my year staying at Ascension. This formed an organization. I wish I had someone to look to sooner. I took up the role of leadership in Vanguard. It was not easy. It came with its emotional turmoil. Not only will you have to lead people into battle, you will take responsibility if they fail, fall, die. You will have to listen to their every need, their wants. You will need to keep them together, formed, like glue. To answer your question, the axe behind me, it is a symbol. Vanguard, the name, the title, the color, the flag. It's not just a squad. It's a way of living. And the axe. Something to look to every morning. Something that represents you. In our ancient history, there were humans that came together to defeat an ancient evil. You will be explained this in your longer years here at this campus. I will not bore you with the details now. But each held something that represented them. And of course, there's one for Vanguard, and a weapon that he held. That is the weapon behind me. There is more to it, a meaning. But again, putting aimless meaning behind something that you won't fully understand right now, it's not much use. You need to experience Vanguard. You need to be a part of this academy. Learn through experience. Only then will you understand what the weapon truly means. So, your skill set.
My name is Zane Kenway. My affinities are dark and lightning. I use the Thunder Spear as my projectile, and Lightning Surge. It is a short range. I also use my Darkness magic for stealth.
If you had to categorize yourself, tank, ranged, a sword.
I am a sword.
What would you put yourself as? Understood.
My name is Elise Savard, as I'm sure I've told many of you already. My affinity is light. The one spell I can use, as I've shown you, is something close to Invertus. However, it is only in effect against things that are, I guess you could call abnormal. Fiends, devils, demons, celestials, aberrations, elementals, that sort of thing. And if I had to classify myself, I would say I am a sword as well.
Guess I'll go with the name again. Michael von Cologne. My affinity is dark, just dark. I am the shield. Usually use my old-fashioned sword and board. Full armor. Not really special when it comes to abilities, but I can take a beating quite well. I use that to my advantage.
Very well. So would you say you're a shield? Is that what you said, sorry?
Yes, sir.
Cielo Asteris, light. I would consider myself a tank. I've spent a year in the Inquisition practicing both sword and shield, but I found myself better at the front with an axe. I'm also able to use my light affinity with my Book of Faith, and my prayers have...
Hello once more, students. This time, could I please get the following squads? Ardent Vale and Gallant.
As a tank.
I would like you to meet me inside the main hall where you initially were sorted into your squads. That is Ardent Vale and Gallant inside the main hall. Thank you.
And earth. I can, of course, heal with magic. I can create a defensive bubble of water around myself. I can channel some of my water magic into my blade for defense, as well as I can strike the earth with the bladed end of my staff to rend the earth and fling rocks at people.
2 swords, 2 shields, 1 support. Not bad. You're missing a range, but a lot of your abilities, I imagine, can do range as well, by the sounds of it.
I would consider myself a range, sir, as well.
Very well. Vanguard. Based on what you have told me so far, I would like you to all take a stand, and I would like you to form yourselves into what we will call a wall formation. It's pretty self-explanatory. You will get yourselves into a straight line. You would take the forefront of any assault. Most of the squads will form behind you. They will form to your left flank, your right flank, and your rear. In most cases, you will be at the front, like this, or in perhaps a formation that you will build in your own time, by yourselves. Something that is more suited to you. But for now, this is the most simplest one. Your wall formation should be able to adapt between something close in proximity and further in distance. You will need to cover a lot of ground in some instances, and in other, you must be ready to get together to form a wall or shield to protect others behind you, be it from healing or just needing to get down a close corridor. You must be able to adapt quickly to each environment that you are in. And in most environments that you will find yourself in, you will feel the necessary urge to split apart, to disperse, to go into your own directions. This is where you will fail. This is where you will lose communication with one another. This is where most of the time, instead of fighting and knowing that the people beside you are there where they are meant to be in their formation, you will be too fixated on trying to find them and putting them back in the formation. Your leader, whoever that is at the time, should be able to have you all in earshot. If you cannot hear your leader, there is a problem. I want you to move based on what each of you think is best for you. To move around in this wall formation to where you think that you fit.
If I
You
may make a
discuss this amongst
suggestion,
yourselves.
we should have the range on the outside, the tanks then, and then I can be in the middle. That way I can assist the tanks in melee, and then the range can assist the tanks without having to get closer.
Shields should always be in front. As long as that is the case, then I do not have any arguments.
Then I will switch with you then.
Yes.
I'm support.
Go
Where
on.
should I go?
Mostly in the back line, supporting the ranged and the sword.
Well, in the wall,
Here?
more or less, yeah. I think that's close enough. I'm left-handed, so being on the left suits me.
Good.
Not bad. You all feel comfortable in your positions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember this. It will keep you alive. Okay. Based on what each of you know about one another, and the time, be it very short, that you have spent with one another, I wish for you to take some time and discuss who you think, from most likely to being a good leader to least likely. Now, this kind of thing isn't fun, and having to put people in a place is never fun. But this is more than just egos. Remember that, and pride. Even though you think you might be capable, sometimes being ready to let go of something that you're not ready for currently is for the best. And there is no shame in having to give up a badge later on down the line for someone else that is more capable. There has been many a times in Vanguard where people have had to be swapped. But as I said, take this time from most likely to least likely. Most likely to be leadership, second, third, fourth, so on and so on. Please do this now. You have time to discuss.
What do you think, Vanguard? Little circle? Air your grievances?
Well, I suppose, should we begin from the bottom or the top?
I'd say we can go from the bottom up. Bottom up.
Sure.
Okay.
Now, Zane, do you see yourself as being someone that we can trust as a leader? Being able to take responsibility for our failures, our successes, and if we die on the battlefield?
Most people would say no.
Professor's mouth, huh?
Most people would say no, but that's the mark of becoming a leader. Sacrifices. I wouldn't sugarcoat it anyway.
All right.
I've heard about this school's graduation rate. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
You're fine.
That is a good thing. I plan on probably taking us to the graveyard, which I was shown, once we are given our free time. Lavender.
Right.
I don't
Do you see
think
yourself
I'd be
as
good
a
in the
leader?
place of a leader.
That makes it easier for us
I
then.
tend to be a bit
bottom.
too scatterbrained. Once I have direction, I can operate more effectively, but until then, I tend to put my hands in too many pots.
Understood.
It's a skill in and of itself to understand what your weaknesses are.
Indeed.
You still alone?
Well, I've had the basic training as any other member of the Inquisition, and I know how to fall in, stand fast. I could see myself being up at the front, but it's just with my faith and everything possibly holding me back. That could be a detriment, but I could see
We
myself.
can workshop it.
Elise.
Elise, Michael, Cello.
I believe
Lavender.
that I could very much do well as leader of this squad.
Alright. Simple enough.
I hope you all trust me as much as I trust you.
You seem to have a level head. That in itself is what's needed.
What about yourself,
And
Michael?
I guess me for last. I am a soldier boy. It is natural for me to take leadership, but it is also natural for me to follow.
Uh-oh.
It's in my utmost ability, but if I'm needed to be the projection, be the voice, I can.
A lot
All
of
right,
strong
then.
candidates then, huh?
With that being said, yes, that sounds like a Vanguard squad to me. Well, sorry to keep you waiting, Professor. Not necessarily, I don't think so. Least likely, but simply because of the scatterbrain nature. If you mind me putting you second.
That's fine.
Move into your line once you have found your position.
Understood. It's all very close, I believe. I'm fine with whatever. Maybe between the three of us.
Probably
Other
third.
side. Other side.
Yes.
For you, since you are fine with playing the soldier
Sure.
role.
Well, I wouldn't
If I'm needed to, yes.
Least likely over here, most likely over there.
And then, between you and me, then,
Well,
would you trust me to lead you?
Oh, maybe here, yeah.
I've only known you for about half a day, so I can't answer you. Otherwise, would you trust me?
I've already told you how I feel about that, haven't I?
This is true. This is true.
Looks like that's that.
You will be Vanguard's leader, and you will be the voice. You must be prepared to
Understood,
adapt.
Professor.
Yes,
you must
sir.
learn to change. You are not confident now, but you will be. You need to be.
Oh.
And the people beside you will make sure that you grow into what you need to be. And perhaps if it doesn't work, then you know that there are others that will be able to take your place. There is no shame in trying early. That is the good thing. The thing that I was never given was time. But you have time. And you will make good use of this time. Now, I believe there are fights in the arena. I do not want to keep you any longer than I have. Go join your other cadets. Make use of your day.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Will you
sir,
be
we will
attending
not
as
go
well?
down.
Or
Yes, leader.
understood,
Yes,
leader.
ma'am.
Will you be attending with us, or do you have other duties?
I will.
If you don't mind, you said you are the therapist, philosopher, something of the sort, but you carry around a giant. That one, that's the word. Forgive me. What is that for then?
There are times where you will fight on the field, see things on the field that you can't necessarily explain in just one word. There needs to be professors that can understand.
Well,
you will experience things where you will need to vent, basically.
I see. If you don't mind, if it's alright with you, I'd like to see what Vanguard's legacy is about. A little spar.
5-on-1?
Say again?
A little spar.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Just
sure,
one-on-one, or were you asking for the
Just
squad?
one-on-one.
Oh dear.
We'll see how things are going at the arena.
Yes, Voice
sir.
of Vanguard, alright.
That's all.
Can I know I may not be leader, but hands in, everyone.
Sure, I'm not.
From this point on, we are a
for
team.
what?
1, 2, 3.
From this point on, we are a team.
Sure.
We may not trust each other completely
First
yet.
in, last out?
Yeah, I guess so. Front line to kick serious
First in,
ass.
last out. Yes, sir.
Leader, count us down.
1, 2, 3. Vanguard!
Vanguard!
First in, last
Vanguard.
out.
Close
A
enough.
mission too difficult and a sacrifice too great.
I'm going to get my armor on.
Close enough.
I'll grab my sword.
I've been,
Alright, let's
been
go.
waiting. I've been chomping at the bit.
I'll
for it.
meet you all at the arena. I'm gonna grab my
Yeah.
armor as well.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be
Understood.
sparring, I might as well make sure I'm not going to get hurt too much.
Oh, why did I look like I'm sleeping on the couch. Come the hell or high water.
Just as important as mingling with our own.
Right.
I mean, if you couldn't tell from my attire, I'm originally from Saigon.
Right.
I see.
All I know. Mhm. Has anybody got a spare bedroom in their room? Because my room's got a small ass bed, and I'd rather not sleep on the couch.
Take different rooms. There's plenty upstairs.
I mean, if there's an extra bedroom, I mean, there's 6 rooms. You could just take the extra bed from the extra bedroom.
Yeah,
push it
that is
together.
true.
Oh.
Besides, some rooms seem to be modified to accommodate
Various people, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're
able to get a larger bed for you. Should we be chosen?
Yeah. I'll ask Michael to see if he's got a spare room. I mean, spare bed.
As far as I know, everything has one bed only.
So, wait, okay. Who has what room upstairs?
There is one room that is not being occupied right now. We can simply move that bed up to your room. And that should be simple enough.
Alrighty.
So tell me, Vera, have you ever been in charge of anything before?
Well,
Stress.
there was a time when I was still studying with my old professor back in Ancestra. A bunch of CAF patrolmen came back injured during a bandit raid. I was in charge of tending to the less hurt individuals. There were several other learning nurses like myself on the station that night. So I, with the most experience, was the head.
I see. Hey, well, it's good to hear that you have something under your... No offense, but, experience and all.
I expect you all to gut check me relentlessly. I'm not just going to be making decisions by myself. That'd be stupid.
Well, sometimes a
Of
leader
course
must
we
make a
do.
right decision
At the same
on
time.
the dot.
You guys, you know what? I'll just take the one that's from the spare room. I'm gonna stop asking.
For some reason, I feel that this was small. One moment.
There you go.
That's a bit better. Weird.
So adjust your shoes.
Right. I wonder how the rest of the squads are doing. Surely they're not as this, close already.
Well, okay. Don't throw open your helmet now, man.
It's not going to get any easier.
You see less, right?
Okay. I can see relatively alright.
Puffy, feathery creature later. Arena now.
Can we help you?
What?
I'm sure we will have time.
Come on, Lavender.
Just try not to take one home.
Technically, we were already home. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm not particularly adept in
All right then. Should we work on our formation?
Well, leader,
Well,
work on our formation a little bit.
well, wouldn't we all like to know what each other can do before that?
Lightning and dark.
Snag our pal.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You want to do
Rider. Yes.
Yes, it's me, Professor.
You came real prepared. I like the armor.
Thank you.
You want to
Passing
spar
gift from my
now, or?
father.
Yes. Or shall I tell the rest of the squad to practice behind?
It depends. I don't want to keep him waiting.
Assistant professor?
I would
I get my uniform.
wait until arena fights actually start. I don't.
Arena fights.
The training. What you told me.
I'm waiting to see what's happening.
Alright. Sure. Alright, squad lead. Until then, what do we do?
Okay, there goes my training.
I would say, for now, mingle with the other cadets.
Okay.
Figure out
Okay, I was
who everybody is.
I was asking him.
We're all going to be staying here for a while.
He said, "Oh, my buddy."
That's
Might as well learn about a squad. Learn about the other squads.
And then I talked to him.
Alright then.
No, that's not a bad idea. We were wondering how well the other squads are doing.
Sick armor, man.
If I may be so bold, would I be able to snag everyone to, join me in the green portal for about a moment before we all split our separate ways?
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
They have advised me.
Here we go through the portals again.
Myself.
Let's go.
Green, where does green go?
You might want to take off your helmet just in case you throw up, man.
Oh my god, I just put it on. Green, alright. It's starting to get slightly better. Slightly. Emphasis on slightly.
Yo, I see the rest of English. Everybody's in this squad. Try and gather everybody.
Okay. Oh. It's the graveyard.
I understand it now.
Ah.
Fair enough. Whoa. Okay. Let's.
You might
do it over the.
Let's not here.
This is not
here.
the right place to do that. Not the right place to
I
do
did
it.
it down. I did it down, not over.
I'm not. Where's the water magic person? Maybe we could fix that.
She is the water magic.
person, but is
That is her.
Well, you might
Hold on,
want
let me
to just spray it
let me
off a bit,
just-
you know?
Let me just
Uh-huh.
clean up.
Okay.
You know what?
You might want to say where you're going first. A good leader lets their
That's fine.
teammates know what they're doing, right?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, it's just water.
Thank you.
Could have known.
Yeah.
Right,
Just let us know before.
where's our other friend?
Elise?
I don't know.
Did they go on without us? Yes. Where is Elise? She was supposed to be with us.
Hold on, let me...
Excellent question.
Library. I mean, that looks that way.
Yeah,
That
that
looks
way.
more like a library.
Alright, let's... Oh, I assume they're separated by their squad because of the banner,
I think they may have had a headache.
Probably.
Shall we wait for them, or take a little gander?
Okay.
Well, we're already here.
Only fair they're expecting us to meet them here. We'll stick here for a little bit if they don't come back soon enough. We'll split
They're
until
not
they're
marked
ready.
individually, or it's just also
Understood.
their own?
There is more on the headstones, but the ones that have fallen are also up there.
I understand. Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
I didn't see that.
That's where you can collectively mourn them. So,
Collectively mourn. I haven't heard that in a while. But I mean, in this manner of things, I suppose it's true.
Yes, it is kind of strange waiting in a graveyard.
Should we wait somewhere else?
She seemed intrigued. No, it's alright.
I'm just gonna go and walk around if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Sure,
let's...
I can stay and wait to make sure she sees us.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check out that wall they mentioned.
Is anyone
I'll
hearing
be over
anything?
there.
I think it's... that. Whatever that is.
Well, leader, what do you suggest?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
if it were hostile, it wouldn't be in the barrier, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Relatively correct, yes.
Approach cautiously and retreat if we need to.
Okay.
Well, you say so. May faith drive away the wicked and the evil, and guide us on the righteous path.
Hi?
Can you say again? I couldn't quite hear you.
well, come, new
Oh,
ones.
seem not welcoming us, I think.
They're yawning a lot. Maybe wailing.
Oh. Okay. No touch. But, hello. We didn't mean to disturb your rest. If you were resting
No.
here, that is.
No disturb.
I'll leave you to it. I'll go check out that wall. Call me if you need it.
Oh.
I'm made when
Oh, what?
This is normal, yeah? Okay then.
sword.
Yeah. You
Not
like...
from here, you are.
Yeah, I'm from Saigon.
We go fun corner.
From my understanding, word around my people is not really well known outside of our walls. Oh, sorry. Well,
Your people, Fartham.
Yeah.
This place.
Yeah.
Indeed. New people from your home. I once did.
If you don't mind me, I'd like
That's
to.
all. They fought.
If you don't mind.
And they fell. Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind,
Go.
I'd like to pay respects to my fallen comrades.
Mm-hmm. Many of us once served your house.
May you find peace to your eternity. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you.
I'm Zane Kenway.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm Lavender Vera. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Apologies for that. I
Yeah.
seem to not have made it completely out of the portal.
Yeah.
Look, new
Hmm?
one. Again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go check out that
Sounds like
board.
they're one of the many previous tenants of the academy that's buried in the graveyard here.
I see.
Do the others join us, or are they still in the arena?
Michael and Astros are over there.
Attention students. Thank you all for those who have been helping thus far.
Thank you for
You have
sharing
been
with
an
us.
immense help to me.
We needed to talk amongst our squad.
I would like
for
to
a little
ask
bit, if
for
that's okay.
Ignis's
So we're going to
help,
go over there and talk
as
with them,
well
but
as
thank you for
anybody
talking
else
with
who
us.
has
We
not
appreciate it.
already gone and wishes to assist. Please meet at the pink portal location.
Thank you, Senpai.
That is Ignis and anybody who may have been missed with their original squads.
My lady.
Thank you.
Can't believe we're being wrangled up.
If you all are fine, if you all are fine with that, I'd like to perhaps say some words to our fallen senpais from Vanguard. If you all are fine with that.
Oh, so you know you know the term. And actually, you know what? Terms from Saigon.
It's
So
alright.
what you have, boss? Your ceremony?
Just
We'll get
to
started.
disturb anyone.
I just hope I can be half as good a squad lead as some of them.
You'll grow
You'll do
into it.
fine.
Professor Fang chose you for a reason, and we all trust you. Don't take that lightly.
I won't. That's why I've asked you all to gut check me should I need it. And I expect you to.
Understood, leader.
I'll hold back the lightning.
Moment, I need to adjust my
Senpais,
clothes. Armor is cramped.
please guide us well in anything that may come to stop us, prevent us from becoming greater and stronger, just as our professor said.
Please keep us strong. Please keep us well. Please keep us alive. And guide us with whatever wisdom you are willing to give us to ensure that the new generations at this academy will not have to deal with this plague on the school. Any of you have anything to say?
Just rest well. That's all I can say, really.
Thank you for carving the way forward for us so that we can carve it even further now that you're gone.
We will do our utmost best to carry on your will. May you walk in peace to your eternity. Oh. Your
Well,
turn.
I think I'll let our senpai down.
Hi.
Leader, after you.
Vanguard, let's move out.
Understood.
Yes, leader.
So what'd you see over there? Memorial?
I saw another spectre. Had some very interesting words.
I'll grab Asterisk.
With me, that he said.
You guys are you guys headed to the arena?
Yes.
Alright. Is it a cat? No, it's a mountain.
From what I've heard, the Inquisition wasn't very nice to members of past and present.
Don't see Kari's. Oh!
Looking to make amends.
Of sorts. To rid myself of the guilt for actions that I've never taken part in, and for the sins of those before me, and to put it bluntly, my own.
Sorry to interrupt. We're headed to the arena.
Oh, well, just give me a minute, I'll be there.
Alright.
Well, anyways, Captain John, pleasure to meet you. What year is it? Or am I alive? Or I'm completely confused right now.
Unfortunately, I believe you are dead.
Do this. But push.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you're dead.
Well, that's crazy because the last thing I remember is dealing with some big giant fuck-off creature, and then next thing I know...
Right.
Oh shit, then.
Yeah.
I'm sure you fought valiantly, Captain.
Well, I mean, I was looking forward, I was about to, like, retire and then, get married. I was going to have a wedding soon, but, yeah.
Maybe I can send a letter to your loved ones to let them know that you're gone if they don't already know.
And the rest are peaceful, of course.
But they might already know, but if you have any words for them, I could pass them on.
Well, let's see. I have
What is the yellow doing?
two sons.
He's
Milo
talking to
and
another
Jason.
spirit over there.
Milo, before I left home to take care of my duties, Milo was the energetic one. But he always meant well. He always, meant everything good. But of course, then there was Jason. He was usually the troublemaker, and my wife was the one who usually had to keep him under control. But I guess now that I guess this is how it is now. I suppose. Man, how long has it been? I mean, I don't seem to have.
Sorry, sir. I can't give you a straight answer on that one. I don't. Do you remember what? Oh.
I mean, I remember.
Oh.
I guess my sons must be old now, and they're adults now. And my wife must be old.
I'm sure they haven't forgot you, Captain.
Do you know which land you hailed from? That way we can send the letter off to the correct people.
Yes.
If I can remember what, I think it was Eos. Eos. I think that's what.
Which particular part in Eos?
South. The South region.
Southern Eos.
Question.
Yes.
Understood.
How many years of service before you don't remember anything?
I remember the time where I was about to be promoted into a major.
Oh, then that must be pretty long.
How long was that into your graduation?
Man, I mean, I do remember I was part of Vanguard. That I remember.
Stay here if you wouldn't mind.
I must have been part of Vanguard long ago. I mean,
Wouldn't his
I
headstone
remember.
have his birth and death year?
It was probably written in your will.
Yes, exactly.
I came from this one. Now that I remember, I came from this one. Yeah. Captain J.
Little bit.
Yeah. I guess my name is Skylar. That I remember now. That definitely rings a bell.
That's only about 9 years. That's not too bad. Given the time frame of death, graduation minus the 4.
They're over
You
by
were a
the
major, which means
monument.
you've had a 3-year service. His graduating class has to be 3.5 years before his time of death, which means we can feasibly go find a yearbook and piece it together.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, I don't exactly recall, but I remember me and my squad mates and our squad leader ordered us to take out some I guess I could say some trolls, a troll cave. Yeah, it was a troll cave. Now that it's all slowly getting back to me, and then obviously I was one of the heavier hitters, because I mean, seeing how I am, I was a heavy armored one. So, of course, it's what they say in the rule book, heavy armors go up front, take heavier hits.
Mm-hmm.
That usual thing.
Good thing we got two.
Got it.
And
I'm guessing the last thing you remember is going into that cave?
Yes, that's the last thing I ever remember. I don't know what happened to my squad mates after that, nor myself. But I do remember the last words of my squad leader says, "We need to retreat." That was the last words I've heard of him. And the next thing I know, everything just blacked out. I have no memory of it.
I'm assuming when you blacked out, that's where you died.
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
that's probably the end of it. Probably a troll club.
Well, that explains this huge dent on my armor. Oh.
Oh, to the chest. I thought it was.
I mean, at least I still have my head.
Yeah.
Probably a hemorrhage that nobody got checked over, and that was it.
They probably cleared out the troll cave and retrieved your body.
I mean, my body's probably like all bone now, or dust, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, if it's been like 9 years, it probably is there. But unless the
Well, considering the
troll
medical
is probably
decomposition time of bones, probably no preservation put forward, if I had to take any kind of guess. At this point, the insects may have started to eat into your bones for sustenance, but they wouldn't be gone. They'd still be there by quite a bit. It takes years and years and years, even with insects and other microbes, going after the bones and everything for them to actually be eaten away.
Question, did you have a preference on religion?
Sorry.
They're all good.
Is that too much?
They're good. It's good knowledge.
Religion. I
Did
mean,
you sign any of the final rights waivers?
I think I remember a little bit of it, of course, but again, my memory is very, very, very blacked out. So I basically don't remember much. I mean, how much has changed around here?
Quite a lot.
But given the fact that he had no domination and did have the rite of passage, chances are that his body was blessed before putting into a stone casket and lowered in, so should be relatively okay.
Should get moving.
Yes, well, it is rather amusing, and I
don't mean to
upset.
interrupt. We're about to move to the arena.
Fun. Don't worry.
Just letting you know. You'll find us there.
Later on, you can head to the library. We'll bring up the documents. We'll bring some messages to your pockets.
I wrote down the information right here.
I really, as much as I want to roam around, but I don't think this place will forbid me to do so. I'm afraid I'm stuck here. So,
Maybe we can send some of our other classmates this way to keep you company every now and then. It'd be nice.
you know what? I think that'll be a great trade. I mean, seeing as though I could give a word of wisdom and all that stuff. I mean, what else can I do?
Alright.
You know.
Thank you, Captain.
Absolutely.
Anytime. Who are the names of you lot I'm talking to?
Zane
My
Kenway.
name is Lavender Vera.
Lavender Vera. And what else?
Zane Kenway, sir.
Well, it's a pleasure to make both of your acquaintance. I hope this well. And who are you, my beast, good sir?
Assistant Professor Hezekiah Vitonis.
Ah, yes. Interesting. The last professor I've had, real big bastard. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, need to cut and run, but we need to get going.
We'll get the documentation. I'll scour around so I can find it.
Come again.
Touch, you've been adopted by we're now heading to the arena unless you have anything else you'd like us to do.
Nope. We're good to head to the arena.
Hope you're doing well, and we'll be back
Cielo
at
went
some
ahead.
other point. Hi. Alright. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. Bye.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Walk it out. Walk it out.
Walk it out. Oh.
No retching. No.
I hope that's not every time. I hope that's not
I
every
guess
time.
it's just us and the rest of them. Did we miss the party? What happened?
Probably hit to the.
Did we miss the party, or is everybody still gathering?
I mean, Ignis just finished doing their physical exam, so I don't know.
We're supposed to have a physical exam then? They haven't told us.
No, I think all the scouts got called up
you
for
mean
that.
the practical?
Yes.
Practical.
Yeah, practical exam. Yes.
Of course.
That's. Are you?
Don't get anything on my attire, please.
We had a practical.
I think it was for the rest of the squad.
With Professor Rise.
Remind me.
Professor Rise.
Remember, no sparring without a healer.
Oh,
well, we have a healer.
Right.
Who?
This one, Miss Lavender.
Which one?
Our
He's
squad
one of the
lead.
3 people.
This one. Yes.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
What about me?
You squad leader and healer.
Maybe we should choose squad leader.
They're very clean, so yeah, they're good healer. Okay.
Sure.
A little bit.
I would hope so.
I would hope so as well. Right.
Alright, well,
So, here's what we can do while we're here. We can practice formation. Yes, we can practice our one formation we know, right? So if we say wall, we know where to go and how to get into it. Is this all of us?
Yes.
Hi.
We are a tight-knit group. This is weird. I feel like there's always someone missing, but it is just the 5 of us. All right. Okay. So,
We need to be able to do it at the drop of the hat, so the moment of command is given. So when I say
Make sure they're safe and sound.
Beast?
wall formation, go.
My expertise.
Not to hear. Remember my spot. Good. Very good.
Only to protect our farms.
Alright.
Squad leader, if you want, I did see a board of formations over there if we wanted to practice some as well.
That is.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, from what it...
That's Blackboard. And the other students with a large trip in
Yep, I'm all good. I'm good.
towards the porch.
Oh, you're you might want to sheath your swords in your other hand.
Oh, is that
there
the?
you go.
Is that near the dogs?
Almost lost you there, you know?
Yeah.
Bayonet, and I suppose, yeah, bayonet.
How we doing?
So, we're doing alright.
This is a board of formations, it seems.
Yes. No, this is something I am very... I like it quite a bit. This is something I'm used to. This is like a breathing for me. Right. So shields up front. Yeah, this makes sense. Healers. This makes sense, yes. So, I would say, you are, since I actually do have the shield, I would be the one at the tip. And then you'd be behind.
That's okay with me, because I could reach over, no?
Yes, that is correct. Right, so, I suppose real quick, since we're here, bayonet. That would be in front.
Alright,
So
I would be right
next to
here.
my left. It doesn't matter, yes, relatively.
Yeah, and then
Yes, good.
squad lead, I believe you'd be behind Zane.
Squad lead should be in the middle. Yes, that is correct. Switch places.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have a tank in the front and a tank in the back, just in case if we are surrounded?
It entirely depends on the formation, yes.
I
But
suppose.
if we both shield should be up front. This is a very aggressive stance. You should have shields up front. Usually that means that the people are coming from one side. If it was a multifaceted attack, we should do a different formation in the first place.
That is true.
Like a diamond or a sentinel, right?
Agreed.
And
Nice.
if it's
Good.
fear of being hit from the back, the little spell I showed you earlier, at its full strength, I can use it to take a few hits. So we're not completely defensive
Hello,
from the back.
Professor.
So
That won't hurt us.
Professor.
Greetings, don't let
Professor.
me distract you.
Oh, right.
Of course.
But yes, so I think, well, this is relatively speaking quite comfortable. There's only 5 of us.
So
we seem to know our way around.
We just take one from the 5.
Who's most comfortable taking the center front? I need to know.
Me. I have the shield.
Here's a shield.
Cool. Good. I'm going to call on you when we need that front formation done, alright?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you don't think you can do it, make for at least in that if you're in a condition, let someone else know and you can rotate.
Understood.
We need to be comfortable rotating positions if we need to.
Understood.
Yes, squad lead.
Okay.
Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Yes, well, quite alright, actually.
Yes, guardsman.
You?
Cool. I like your armor.
Thank you.
Better than yours.
I've seen him run around a lot. He seems alright.
Yes, it seems like the guards are, I don't know, they seem to enjoy
You guys
themselves.
going
It's a good
ahead
sign.
without me? I'm gonna go run to the bathroom.
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank God, there's one here. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, okay.
Why do I'm getting slowly too old for this shit. Oh, hello.
You're not old, you're just well marinated, sir.
I mean, I don't know if I should take that.
Take it as a compliment, sir. Some people would just say old, but, you know, it's a nicer way to say you are old. You're getting older. Now, excuse me, I got to practice with my squad.
Okay, then have fun.
I'm back.
Always yes, but this level of communication is excellent.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We were just discussing secondary tasks and tactics in case we get separated. We were suggesting make sure that the leader in second is parted but together, because just in case our squad gets separated, we need to divvy out orders.
So who's second?
So would be me, the voice. That's the other word for, yes. The talking piece, whatever you might say. So it's okay to have some sort of battle buddy, right? If we get separated, we need to have someone with you. Shield can be divvied out, so one shield, one sword, right? One shield, one sword, and then healer. And then there you are. So, should be good to go.
You guys did technically see my lightning spear and lightning surge, but
yes,
my dark cloak mainly works for night. Like I said, I use it for stealth, but
I see. That should be
Is it
useful.
more effective the less clothes you wear? Is that why, or is it just ceremony?
I am not stripping in front of everybody.
No. It's just that this was
something specifically native to Saigon.
Let's do this. I want to practice formations. And just get our little feet wet and get some muscle memory going, right?
Gotcha.
Of course.
If you don't mind. Squad lead. Alright.
Remember, you're the voice.
I hope that was not global.
personal magic yet. I'm just good at using foci. I see.
Is that all? Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Busy.
I think
Are
I
you able
see
to
the
go in?
entrance.
I don't know how the...
I think I see the entrance.
Alright. Ah. There you are. I believe. I think it's locked for a reason.
Yeah, I think it's locked. Unfortunate.
I think we should.
That's alright, we can...
Nope, I got it. I found it.
Here, no?
We're fine. Perfect. Awesome.
I'm not going to lie. This doesn't seem right, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. We're
We're
allowed
not
to be.
going to do any combat.
No,
So we're
we're
fine.
just. Okay, well, as long as someone doesn't get the wrong idea. Of course.
Well, if they do, then put it to the test.
Of course.
Right. I'll wait for you to adjust your buckle.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay.
Alright. Let me see. We're doing a lot of walking today, that's for sure.
Yep. Nothing like a good cardio to start your day. Well, you know.
To tackle
I think we're
formations,
a little
yes?
warmed up already.
Anything
Yes.
specific that you wanted to do?
No, the whole point is to have the muscle memory. So if I say, wall, on me. Beautiful. Perfect. That was very quick, actually. Good. Yes.
I'm more used to someone
Let me
else
see
doing
where...
it, but alright, that works.
You should be in between us. Here. Right behind Staggered. Perfect.
There we go.
Yes, good. That's beautiful. Right. Now, if I say, pillar, on me. It's a line formation. Yes, perfect. Let's see. Bayonet, on me.
I missed that one.
It's alright. It's just, it's like a spear in a way, yes. You, good.
Okay.
I'm looking. Yes. And then if you say spear, it's just even. Yes. And the squad lead and the healer could be in the middle for better communication and just maximum protection. Spear would be spear tip. So it would be this way. Like an arrow.
I see.
Yes. Alright, good. I believe that is, well, again, I don't want it to get, overwhelmed with our formations, but we seem comfortable with this. Wall, on me. Good. Pillar, on me. Line formation and beautiful. Good. Alright, very good. And last but not least, diamond on me.
Oh,
shit.
would you be at the front, or what is that?
Yes. Correct.
Ah,
I'd
I
be the
see.
front.
So I'd be around here.
Yes.
And then you'd be in the back,
And again,
right?
Yeah,
for
I'll
the
be
most
right
part,
there.
the squad lead and the healer should be in the middle.
Diamonds look like something that would be used to defend something in the middle, as I was going to say.
Yes, correct.
Do we have challengers?
I think he does.
Not for us, I don't think. I think he does, yes.
Whatever his name is.
Well, let's just be out the way. Hey,
Probably,
excuse me.
It's best to get out of here quick. Go.
Understood.
Okay.
So we shall.
It's a bunch of guards versus a graduate. You really want to be in this arena?
Yes, yes, of course.
Right over here. It's right over here. If you look at it, there's the indentation.
Alright, what is it?
You did good. That was very good. I'm impressed.
I winged it since I wasn't here for that.
No, it's alright.
Anger?
Oh.
Not in the slightest. I'll be fully honest, I if anything, I have gotten worse.
Well, that's not good.
If your group was a sign of what was coming, all of them were stronger than normal rotations and took more out of me.
I'd be remiss
And
as someone medically inclined. Is there anything I could do to make you feel better?
I'm afraid not too much for me.
How many are there?
When it comes to sicknesses inflicted by...
I think we're about to see a show, guys.
It's, very difficult to treat. You can really mostly only attack the symptoms, not the cause.
And if you're strong,
If I may, could I try my stronger Invertus spell if you are fine with that?
I will not be against the idea. I mean, as long as you don't cast it constantly. If I can be honest, back in my student days, I actually got a bit addicted to the spell. I don't want to risk that again.
I mean, 6 on 1?
It's because I
Oh!
eat magic. So,
telling me why you're away from them?
I see.
What is that?
That's high quality dark magic. That's his name?
He's taken
I
a
want to
fancying
spot-
to calling himself something of a dark knight or whatnot.
I guess.
We should spar with him with our formations.
Night.
But
Are you sure?
Yes.
if you want to try that spell, I'm not going to be against it. Just
Then, please
only
give me your
briefly.
hand.
Professor, is he human by any chance?
No, he is
What do
a
you think?
cambion. He is partially a demon.
Okay. Oh.
That got me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apparently.
Do you feel emotions and such through it?
Oh. You know, I can learn from him.
No, wouldn't.
Dark,
wouldn't
I,
feel
well, at
much.
least dark magic.
What do you mean you can learn from him?
Dark magic. He's using dark magic, ain't he?
I mean, I suppose we could both learn from him, but is he a teacher? I don't see him wearing the garb.
Celestial aberration,
You know what, that's
demon,
fine.
demonic, all of the things like that.
Feel free
And
to
it comes
ask.
with
Sure.
possession,
Go up to him.
fear, darkness, all of that.
Not while he's doing that right now.
She is going to feel some degree of pushback, but it does not feel intentional.
Still working here. It hasn't like checked on it in a decade. Yeah.
You need not restrict yourself to be connected.
One of the
I mean, I will be honest, that actually felt a little pleasant.
yeah, Professor
Helped a bit.
the one in the common room.
I would say you
Get water out of it. Said, "Oh, be careful of that."
you do
And
have a
walked
good
away.
grasp of that practice.
We don't know if it's
Yes,
You will be-
as I said, it's the only spell I know, and I know it well.
You will be very, very helpful to your squad mates in the days to come, in the months and years to come. All of that. Practice that well. Hone it. It will be a lifesaver.
Oh.
You can hold it like this.
Professor Racing.
In front of you.
Yes,
Nice. And work around it.
Do you think you
Is that what he's doing? I suppose that is what he's doing, yes.
Actually, yes. I got a little bit of a
Always was a bit extra.
slight pick-me-up from Cadet here.
He said he's. I heard he's a dark knight. Or at least that's what he's calling himself.
He's always was
Professor
one
Lee say
person.
Professor Lee say Professor Lee. I don't
Well, I
mind.
mean, he seems to have the prowess for it.
You might actually want to hold it. Yeah.
Now would be the
on
time
the
to
back
try.
rather than the front because it's pretty big.
I
mean, they're pretty big bucklers.
Leave the man and the cards.
So, squad lead,
You can do it.
No.
what do you think?
I think that's
Think
the
we want
smallest.
to try formations against
There's
the
three sizing.
graduate?
Yeah. The thing.
One of the gardens did told us that stone was object, not a people.
Actually, headmistress,
Yes.
did you happen to see Vanguard's professor around? Professor Fang?
Not recently.
He might have
No.
retired for the evening.
Damn it. I was supposed to have a spar with him.
Normally,
Those professors.
they make, the reason they make it out of metal is small.
That's alright. It's not deserve it to me. Just was trying to see, well, he is the...
This won't be the only day you're here.
Our training is done, so I'm gonna go wander and meet the other
I'm
squad for a
patient.
bit.
One with metal plating.
We're not going against him then?
Would you like to get your ass
Getting rid of
kicked?
those guardsmen maybe for the best that we
Yeah, you know what? Never
Were you
mind.
saying we're not as good as guardsmen?
going and meeting with the other cadets. So if you email me around.
I want you to learn at least 2 facts from 2 different cadets
Grab a
about themselves.
training sword.
That is a very low standard, but it will be complete squad lead.
You start small. Grow.
Personally, the way I'm thinking of it is, I don't want to fight them because I want to save my energy. Is it really?
You know what? That's fair. I guess I can watch from here.
Oh yeah.
I'll ask if he's a professor, but I'm not fighting him.
Are you talking about Ryder?
Yeah.
He's not quite a professor, no. He's more an alum that graduated from here.
Ah, I see.
He just comes back to
He comes to visit quite occasion and, yes, tests the mettle of various people. You can almost consider him a consultant advisor of the like.
What
a
squad
hands-on
was
alumni.
he?
He was part of Vanguard.
So he's one of her senpais.
I mean,
indeed,
that's what you want to call him, I suppose. Yes.
Well, that's what Elise calls him. At least.
Oh, I don't know.
Leaders finishing what we started. To get in there.
No.
Might as well.
That's my voice.
Might as well get in there.
I don't know. He was giving direction. He looks like the squad lead.
He's more experienced than I am, so I'm relying on him.
Hey, you okay? You okay?
He individually punched every single one of my bones and broke it.
Yeah, I'm staying away.
And still before you hurt somebody else.
I couldn't move if I wanted to. Oh, hey, magic healing.
I can only offer thee a prayer, but they can heal you. Okay. Okay. Did you have fun, at least? If that would be considered fun?
This one.
I'm gonna go with some fury.
Well, accompany him.